Hello, my friends. Hello. Wait. Welcome. Hello. How are you guys today? It is Tuesday. Am I going to stream on Saturday? Well, Matt, we will just have to see when we get to there. But welcome, guys. Welcome. We have some progress. Some good progress. First of all, I am going to lower my render distance a little bit. And yesterday we had a whole bunch of technical difficulties, but I believe we have everything fixed. So today is going to be an awesome stream. Today is going to be an awesome stream. We also have a new playlist going today. It is the Chill Synthwave playlist. So let me know what you think of it. And yeah, today is going to kind of be like, it's going to be a different stream, I would say. We're going to do sort of like some Q&A stuff while we mine probably 100,000 blocks, maybe more. And I'll show you why in just a moment. Hey, Zebby, you love the intro. I am so happy you love the intro. I'm going to probably be updating it soon, so that's going to be fun. What's up, Black Belt? We also have Haldora. We have Rashid. Black Belt, you're at almost 9,000. Dude, you're gaining fast, Black Belt. You're worrying me. What's up, Yang? Hello, Honey is found. We have Banana. We have Alexandria. We have Sussy Baka. I'm just kidding. What's up, Storm? We have Caterpillar. We got Daniel. We got Kat, Thomas, and a whole bunch of other people, guys. It's so nice to have you all here. Really is on this fine Tuesday. So anyways, a bit of a progress update. You will see this is the Wither Skeleton farm. Oh my gosh, it feels so good to say that word now. This is the Wither Skeleton farm that we built yesterday, and it is working really well. I actually ended up AFKing it overnight. So you can see the day count is now 11,887. It has... Oh, you can't see it. Let me move the webcam. You still can't quite see it. I might actually... What do you guys think about switching the webcam to the bottom right of the screen? I feel like that might be a better spot for it. But anyways, yeah, so this is the Wither Skeleton farm. I added some shulker storage up here. Then I added these ×6 speed loaders. So we have coal, we have bones, and then we have Wither Skeleton skulls over here. And then down below, this is where everything outputs to. So there's good news and there's bad news. What do you want first? Do you want the good news first or the bad news first? There's something with this storage. Let's see, whatever I see first, the very first one I see, the good or the bad, we're going to do that one first. Unsure. The good news or the bad news? A yes is not an answer to that. Good. Okay. The good news is this farm has been working really well. As you can see, look at all of these bones. I mean, look at this. This is from like 10 hours of AFK at this farm. It's crazy. The bad news is the coal shulker chest. It's not even really that bad. It ended up that when I was building this storage up here, some of the chests ended up getting into this shulker dropper here, and somehow they dispensed and basically broke it, so I only got 16 shulkers instead of like this many shulkers. I was supposed to get this many, so it's not really that bad of a deal, but I'll just AFK it again tonight and we should be fine. In fact, I'll probably AFK it for a couple of nights just because I feel like it's a good thing to have a lot of extra coal, you know? I think it would be a pretty good thing, so we'll probably be here for the next couple of days. And it's gonna be really awesome. Also, down here you can see we have a full maxed out beacon, and then we have all these striders here that I got. So we got basically 2 and then just started breeding them up, and it was really easy from there. And actually, I want to turn the beacon beams on. For some reason, yeah, it was off there. Okay, there it is. Cool. So, Messi or Ronaldo? Ooh, a lot of people are asking that. Messi or Ronaldo? Gotta go with Messi on that. Okay. So, what we are doing today, to build this super massive, I don't want to say it, to build this super massive thing, you can see we have all of this glass. We need Wait. Let me turn the webcam off temporarily. Okay. So right here we have 220,000 glass we need. We have 72,000 glass. Then we have sea lanterns, which in the oil rig video, we actually built the farm to get those. We have black concrete, which we can obviously just convert. We have shroom lights, which we have from the oil rig video. We have black wool. We're good on that. We have coal from the wither skeleton farm. We have deep slate tiles. We got the frog lights from the oil rig video. We already have the magma, smooth basalt, and glowstone. So we are getting there. We're getting close. The thing that we are going to need to do is cook nearly 300,000 glass. And if you look at here, now I can turn the camera back on. If you look at our old ocean base here, you will notice that this super smelter here is not a very good one. So what we are going to be doing today is we are going to be actually destroying this entire super smelter. We're going to completely rid ourselves of this burden, of this eyesore, and we are going to be clearing out a space for a new and better one. It is going to be a massive one. It is going to be a absolutely enormous new super smelter, and it first requires us just clearing the space for it. So that's what we're doing today. We're going to be doing some Q&A. We're going to be, just setting up beacons. Actually, we already have beacons and just clearing everything out. It's going to be a good day today. It's going to be fun. What are we doing? So yeah, moods. We're going to begin with clearing all this out. And I actually don't know what point we clear this up to. I guess we'll just have to figure that out. I feel like here, let's actually grab some shulkers from the storage because I kind of want to save the blocks that we're going to get from this. So we'll go ahead and go back to the storage real fast. Moonlight. Moonlight. You might be onto something. You know what I'm going to build? Ooh. Okay, so I will say, if you don't know what it is I'm going to build yet, you will once we actually have all the items, because I'm going to stream the entire process as proof that we're doing it. So you'll be able to see it. If you don't know what it is, just hold on for like another week, and then you will know at that point. It is gonna be so much fun. But okay. So, what are all of these? Are these just empty? Okay. Oh, that's where the sword went. This was the sword for the wither skeleton farm. When I was trying to AFK it last night, I couldn't find it, so I actually had to just grab another sword from a different farm. So, okay, actually, I just realized we needed empty shulkers, so we'll just grab some extra. But that's where it went. I was wondering where it was because I looked all around for it and could not find it. Oh, how many times bigger is this than the already big super smelter? So the reason we're upgrading our old super smelter, for anyone wondering, is it breaks a lot. The coal distribution is just not great. Everything, a lot of parts of it just break. So we are going to actually be upgrading it to this. I think the old design is 256 furnaces, if I'm not mistaken. I think it is 256 furnaces. This new one, we're actually going to be building two. We're going to be building one that is a 64 furnace design, so it's actually going to be slower than our current. That is going to be the slow version, and I'll explain why I'm doing that in a second. Then we're building the Giga Super Smelter, which is 1,728 furnaces. I'm not even kidding. I'm literally not even kidding. It is 1,728 furnaces. It is a design by Cubic Meter, and it, from what I have learned, it can cook an entire shulker of items in 10 seconds. So this is going to be the biggest super smelter you've ever seen. I don't even know if it would be possible to make one larger than this. It is going to be so epic. It's going to be so epic. And it's going underneath our underneath our ocean base. Am I getting sick? Titus, I don't know. Do I sound like I'm getting sick? I don't feel sick, but I also didn't get a lot of sleep, so that may be part of it. Do I sound tired? Oh my goodness. What's up, Moots? Welcome, welcome. Rose, that's insane. Yeah, nah, this is gonna be super insane. And I feel like underneath here is just perfect because I always want to have a purpose, a reason to come to all of my bases. If we don't have something underneath this base, we're just not going to have a reason. I feel like having a good super smelter underneath here is going to be the perfect reason. Okay, we are going to start recording. Let's make sure this starts recording. Pretty please? Pretty please? I love how the chat just flooded in like that. I don't know. Did you see the chat flood in like it did right there? Here, wait. I'm trying to fix that. Streamlabs is not letting me adjust anything right now. I think it's because it's pulling up the hard drive. Oh, are we gonna have any banned words today? Yeah, I think we probably should have a banned word. What would you think it should be? Okay. Cool, perfect. Yes, we are now recording. So what we are going to do is, I think, just begin by actually clearing out here. We don't need to have a really high render distance if it's causing us lag, because we're just basically underground the whole time, and we can also lower that down. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna begin by clearing out this entire area. So, oh, this hurts a little bit. This hurts a little bit. Here we go. Here we go. It's all gotta go. It's literally all just gotta go. I spent so much time working on this. It actually hurts doing this. Okay, yeah, as you're gonna see behind here, there is just a room back here. So we have a bit of a head start on what we need to clear out, but it's all gotta go. Oh, I hate doing this. I hate destroying this. All right, banned word should be super smelter, furnace. I'm actually okay with that because we're not going to be placing any furnaces today. Oh, wait, these can float? Oh, apparently they can. Does that mean we have to mine them? Yeah, it does. Okay, interesting. I did not know that mob skulls could float. I guess that makes sense. That's cool. Okay, Q&A. What is my date of birth? I mean, the thing is, like, that's public knowledge, but I also don't know if I should say that, you know? I mean, I can just tell you my birthday. I'll let you calculate it. I am 18 and I was born on November 14th. What's my favorite block? Favorite block has got to be the block of netherite. And for a good reason. Because we built a netherite beacon in the world. A fully legitimate netherite beacon. And what happened with that was there was just so much collecting, so much time that went into getting every single block of it that it really made me value the blocks a lot more than like any other block. So I just personally value the block of netherite above everything else. I like it for that reason. Is it getting laggy? Yeah, I was noticing we're only getting 30 FPS right now. I think it's because I'm recording while streaming. I don't know if I have good recording settings. I actually have no clue why it's doing this. It's got to be something with... Let me see what happens when I stop recording. What do we go up to? 40. Is it because this whole... Here, wait. Is it because the whole furnace system is running? That might be what it is. This, I'm not going to lie, this is a very laggy system we have going on below. If I stop those, click that. Okay, that stops that side. Yeah, why are we getting so much lag? Like, we are getting a concerning amount of lag. Okay, let's turn all of this off. So that should stop literally all of the furnaces. Everything should be good. I'm still getting some frames. Oh, wait. Oh, it's because it, for some reason, is still recording. Okay, I am no longer recording. Yes, I'm not... No, it's the recording. It's the recording. Look, we're up to 60 FPS now. What could it possibly be with the recording? Ask ChatGPT about a joke and read it aloud on stream. All right, I can do that. Hey, IQ, yo, dude, thank you so much for the $5. Can I join Hypixel YouTuber only guild right now? IQ, I'm gonna be completely honest, I have no clue what a guild is. If you want, I will say, what does that entail? What does that entail? I wouldn't mind joining a guild. I mean, if I'm not even in a guild, I have no clue what it does in the first place. What does a guild do? Actually, what does it do? Q&A, what is my height? I am 6 foot exactly. Like, on the dot, 6 foot. Not even like a quarter of a centimeter over. That's a good question. What is, in your opinion, the perfect height? Like, what is, in your opinion, let's go in inches just so, I guess inches or centimeters, but inches are probably easier, because I will say I don't know the conversion rate for centimeters, but what is your perfect height? Like, just absolute ideal. I would say, I'd say I'd go with like 6'1", 6'2". Why am I destroying the, am I destroying the super smelter? I am. It's actually kind of sad to see this thing go, but what we are doing is we're clearing out this entire room. Then we're going to start mining this whole place down. Actually, wait. I want to save these blocks just because they are kind of valuable. All this prismarine and stuff. Definitely the mob skulls. The mob skulls are extremely valuable. And I think what we'll do is for this glass, because that's going to take a while to mine, we'll use TNT for that. 6 foot, 5'8" is perfect. 6'1", 170 centimeters. You know, I don't think height is that important. I think like it's kind of just like a preference. That sounds weird, but I don't think that's like what determines if you're gonna have a successful life or something. If you're over 6 foot. TNT might be the right strat for the actual mining. I do kind of just want to mine. I think for when we actually do the deep slate mining, we're going to actually just have to mine that, or we're just going to use TNT for the deep slate. But for the actual stone, as long as we have insta mine, that'll be kind of fun to mine. Yo, wait, I missed IQ. Basically just a way to chat with players and get XP. Okay, yeah, you know, IQ, I would be down to join. I will say I don't I very rarely actually play Hypixel, but if you would want me to hop on, I would be down for that. 10 foot, Fabian. That's awesome. 10 foot, I think that's a little tall. The thing about being actually super tall, like over, you know, 8 foot or higher, that I think that's actually, that comes with like health risks. I'm pretty sure all the people who have been like over, even over just 7 foot, like on average live shorter. It's kind of like, I don't know if, I think over 7 foot would be a little too much in my opinion. Also, you got to think, like, if you're that tall, I think that would actually come with like some negatives. Like, imagine being that tall, walking through a door frame. Oh man, you know how many door frames you probably hit your head on being that tall? That would be rough. Really would. Do I play any sports? I do, Gregan. I do. I'm into mountain biking quite a lot. Love mountain biking. Mostly downhill biking. So it's like, some people call it the cheat biking, but it's a lot of fun just going downhill, you know, doing trails. I prefer like tech stuff. So tech would be like wooden features, you know, like you're going down rocks and stuff. Love that kind of biking. I'm also into bouldering a little bit, like indoor rock climbing. That's a new one. I'm trying to get into that. And then just gym. If you count the gym, that's that is maybe a sport, maybe not. Yes, if you hop on. Wait. Whenever, that would be great. But first you'd have to leave your current guild. Yeah, so how about this, IQ? Would you be able to hop into a Discord call afterwards and we can just set that up? I think for stream that might be just a little bit off topic. But we could do that after stream if you're down for that. I appreciate super chat as well. Mountain biking is fun. It is. It's such an underrated sport. Like, it's really fun. I just love it. Would you rather have unlimited bacon but no video games, or games? Wait, what? Wait. What is this question? Let me read this. Would you rather have unlimited bacon but no more video games, or games, unlimited games but no more games? What is this question? I feel like I just had a stroke, Reezed. Thank you so much for the super chat. Oh, okay, I'm gonna change that question a little bit. So do you mean unlimited bacon but no more games, or no more bacon but you can play unlimited games? Is that what you mean? Is that what you mean? That was a strange way to ask that. Now, to be fair, I actually don't really like bacon. It's just like my opinion on bacon is that it's really hard to get right. You know, like, I don't like crispy bacon. I don't like bacon that's like super not crispy. It's got to be perfect bacon, and that's always super hard to get right. So I've just never really been a big fan of bacon. So I would say I would probably go with no bacon, just to be completely honest. It would be a sad world to live in with no bacon, but I think that's what I would have to go with. What are we doing right now, Flycraft? Right now, I am sitting in Texas in my chair in my bedroom while streaming, and then I am using my netherite pickaxe to mine skeleton skulls where the old super smelter used to be. That is exactly what I'm doing. But yeah, no, we're just we're removing this entire super smelter, and then we are going to be building up a new one probably over the next couple of days. Okay. Okay, what are we going to remove? I would say let's get rid of all of these chests in just a second. We're going to need to basically unload all of this stuff. This is going to drop a ton of items onto the ground. Yeah, all of this was my old fuel source. You thought you were crystal clear? Maybe you were, Reezed. Maybe I'm, you know, I didn't get enough sleep last night, so that might be what it is. My brain isn't working at full capacity. It's just working at like 60% right now, I think. We're just on autopilot, you know? Sharpness 5 or Smite 5? Now, it really, in my opinion, it really depends what you're doing. For a single player world, I prefer Smite, as Sharpness is really just good against players. And in a single player, not fighting, you know, players. And then I would say you're fighting a lot more like zombies, you know, undead mobs. So I personally prefer Smite, just because you're fighting a lot more undead mobs than you are like, you know, creepers or players, that sort of stuff that would require sharpness. So I've always just been a Smite player. But yeah, it really just comes down to what you're actually doing. Hey, finally you can watch the streams. What's up, Taco Cat? Welcome back. It is nice to have you back. You were not here yesterday, Taco, right? I don't think you were. Okay. Cool. So we are going to we're going to clear this entire area. Then I think we just need to get the roof out of here. We are going to leave the beacons for now. And then we are going to, I guess, start planning on how we are going to, you know, build this entire super smelter. I have a schematic of the size that it needs to be, that we need to clear out. So we'll kind of get to see that in a moment. Whoa, 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 whoa. We need to get up here and remove this water so it stops flooding. Okay. Is that going to remove all the water? I think this is partially from the Guardian farm, so we actually need to get rid of... Here, let's get rid of all of this. Just like that. Perfect. Okay, cool. All of this water is going to go. Everything's going to go. Do I live alone? I do not. I live with, still with my parents. Still with my parents. Probably, like, I'm planning on going to college next year. So I would say probably then after college I would move out. I think that's, like, ideally the right time to do it if you even actually plan on moving out. I know some places, you know, it's like several generations of people live in this same house. Like, that's such a cool concept. That's so crazy. But yeah, the glass will take forever. I think for the glass, what we're going to do is we're going to actually just remove it with TNT. It's probably just going to be the quickest method. And the thing about glass is, like, I don't really need to save it. These Guardian farm materials, like the prismarines and stuff, I kind of want to save those just because they are somewhat difficult to actually collect. So we're just going to remove it like so. Yeah, and then we should be good once we're finished with all this. How old am I? I'm 18. I'm 18. This actually hurts to remove this whole thing. Like, I remember we did streams like 2 or 3 years ago, just building all of it. Not that long ago, maybe like a year and a half ago, of actually just building all of this. And it was so fun building all of this, but now it's kind of sad that we're just destroying it. We are upgrading it, and I would say we should definitely keep the same like style of the prismarines and stuff. But oh boy, yeah, this is kind of sad to remove. Yo, Taco Cat, what's up? 4 months missed, 1 month your PC broke. Dude, I am sorry to hear that. I'm actually very sorry to hear that your PC broke. What happened with it? Like, that's the thing about tech, though. It just happens. Hopefully, if you fix it, you have like a good like 10 years without your PC breaking. But yeah, that's kind of just the thing. I guess PCs, I think for what they give us, it is definitely worth the occasional, you know, breaking of a PC or whatever, because they're just so worthwhile. They actually really help a lot. What kind of PC do I have? It is a full custom build. It is 64 gigabytes of RAM. There is a RTX 4090 and then a Ryzen 9 5950. So it's a pretty beefy computer, I would say. It definitely does the job when it comes to rendering and stuff. But as soon as I start recording while streaming, it just poops. It just dies. It's actually, it's very confusing. I don't know why that's the case. Efficiency, or do you mean Silk Touch or Fortune? I would say Silk Touch. Now, my reasoning with that is when you Fortune things, you don't really need to actually, you know, let's say you get diamonds. You can Silk Touch those, and then you can remine those diamonds later with Fortune. If you have Fortune, you can't pick up like an Ender chest. You can't get the ores. I feel like with Silk Touch, you have more opportunities, more things you can do than when you have Fortune. So I personally prefer Silk Touch. That's why I always keep a Silk Touch pickaxe in my inventory. And then occasionally when I need to, I'll just get the Fortune pickaxe out of the Ender chest. Really not that big of a deal. Now, I just missed a super chat. Wait. Let me... Cloudy Blue, this is not much. Really enjoy your videos. Keep up the good work. Also, Q&A, if you had no limits, what would you build next? Now, first of all, I want to say, hello, Hendrik, also. First of all, I want to say anything counts. You do not even have to super chat. What I always say is the only support I need is just you watching the stream. So I appreciate it so much that you super chatted in the first place. You do not have to do that. Do not ever feel pressured to super chat. It is seriously not necessary. Thank you so much. If I had no limits, I would probably build some sort of like, I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I would definitely finish up my current builds, and then I would probably build some sort of kingdom that just spans like 10,000 blocks in every direction. Maybe I would go with, you know what I would do? I'd recreate the entire Lord of the Rings. That would be so sick. That would actually be so sick to do the entire Lord of the Rings in survival. Like, that is a great series, actually. What if we do that as like a series coming up? That would be really interesting. But yeah, no, I would probably do like the entire Lord of the Rings. That would be really, really cool. It's a good question. That is a good question, because hardcore obviously comes with its limitations. Okay, also, we need to just go get some more fireworks. Do we have fireworks? Yes, we do. And we're going to need more shulkers for sure. And let's also grab some TNT when we're back at the storage. What is my chest score up to now? I am a 1070. 1070 rated. So we're super close to 1100. I really want to break the 1100 mark. It would be so cool. It would be so cool. What are we tearing down? Clyde, we are tearing down the old super smelter. And then we're going to be building an even better one soon. Okay, let's go get some TNT. This is gonna be giga awesome. How many resources do you have? Dial, we probably have like 70 plus farms on the world, so I wouldn't say I actually have the resources, you know, stored up, but if I actually ever need them, then it's really easy to just get everything. So quite a few, I would say. But let's go over here. Let's actually get some TNT from here. That's probably enough TNT. That should probably be good. Let's go get some shulker boxes, and then we're going to get a flint and steel in just a second. So we'll do that, and then a Uno flint and steel. Perfect. Hey Juno, love the hardcore world. What is my favorite build so far? I love, well, the problem is every single build that new video we do becomes my favorite build. So the oil rig is one of my favorite builds, but honestly here we'll go to the end, because I would say the end is probably like still my favorite build for sure. So the way we get to the end is we go through this huge biomes transformation of the end portal. We can just drop through here. Then, oh, we got the I Spy. That's funny. I will explain why I just got the achievements in a second. But yeah, inside of the end, you can see we have this massive 400,000 block pixel art of the Pinwheel Galaxy. And it is all covered in glass. That way nothing spawns down below. So it's kind of insane. It's kind of insane. And then on top of it, we have this ridiculous end ship. And my idea for the end is I want to have a museum of everything. So inside of this ship, we have captured every single mob in the game. There are, I think, like 60 or 70 mobs. Oh, I will read that super chat in just a second. There are like 60 or 70 mobs, and as you can see, they're all captured in their own like enclosures. We even have some like rare jack-o'-lantern mobs, as you'll see around here. Yeah, like that's a jack-o'-lantern mob. And then inside of this ring, we have every single biome in the game, even like the new 1.20 ones, which haven't come out yet. We have everything in here, and this is just a ring of every single biome. And honestly, I would say because of this is just one of my favorite builds. It just has a lot of like time that was invested into it. And once we do all of the items, that's what we're going to be doing soon. Once we do, you know, there's a lot of stuff we still have to do for the museum of everything. I think I'm going to do every single armor trim. I think that's going to be one of the ones we're going to do. So that's going to be insane if we actually get to there. But okay, let me go ahead and read that super chat. So sorry I missed that. No Fister. You really like your content. The only thing is that the delay is massive because you're in Switzerland. Ooh, Switzerland sounds very nice. I might actually be planning a trip there in spring. So that would be really cool. But I'm glad you enjoy the content. And you know, if there's a delay, like, do you mean a delay for the live streams or just videos, or what do you mean? How's the computer holding up, Guy Man? It is holding up pretty well, I would say. I have to figure out my storage situation because it's kind of slow for some reason. I have no clue why it is as slow as it is. Was that proper grammar? Wait. I feel like I said is like 3 times there. I have no clue why. Okay, so why did I get the achievements there? Good question, good question. So, essentially what happens is if you are playing on your Minecraft world and your computer runs out of storage, what will happen is your game will completely crash and your... Oh, we have TNT in there as well. Your game will completely crash, and then your achievements and statistics will get reset. So I was AFK at the Shroomlight farm when that happened. My computer ran out of storage. I have a 1 terabyte SSD drive, and that completely just crashed. Here, I'm gonna actually record this. But yeah, that completely just crashed. So I lost all of my achievements and all my statistics. Fortunately, I was able to copy the statistics over, so we didn't really lose those. I copied them from a different world that I had backed up. So we were still good there, but the achievements I was not able to get back, and I didn't want to like cheat them in with commands or anything. So we just don't have the achievements, and we're slowly getting them again. All right, let's see if this works. Ooh, that works very well. Let's do all of these. I think we should keep this contained for sure. We definitely don't want to like do too many because that will happen. Okay, it kind of works. It kind of works. Idea, build the Death Star. That would be pretty sick. I will say, I have a plan for a new spaceship that we're going to be building out there soon. It is probably going to consist of over 500,000 blocks. So that will probably be like a future video that you're going to see soon. Okay, let's go like 3 apart like this. If that works. Yeah. Okay, perfect. We don't want to do too much because our shulkers are obviously down there and I don't want everything to explode. So we got to be sort of careful with just maybe doing this one at a time. Like ooh. All right, right here, I'm actually going to just manually mine these because this is the Guardian farm. I don't want this to, I don't want to like completely destroy this thing. Let's manually mine these blocks down. Okay, wait. Choose one. Rock, paper, scissors. Oh, wait. Logan, I'm so sorry. I read through the whole comment before. Logan, do it again. I will preemptively choose... Logan, as long as you don't cheat as well. I'm going to choose paper. I choose paper. You chose rock? Okay, well, wait. That was the same one from before. So how about we do this again? Let's do this again, Logan. Okay. Rock, paper, scissors. I choose scissors. Hey, Winks, thank you so much for the 10 Spanish crowns. Is that correct? I hope that's correct. Oh, what's that? Coley? Wait. Coley. Oh, yeah. So what is my editing software? I use Premiere Pro. I also use After Effects. And then I am trying to learn Blender. Blender has the most amazing possibilities. You can do so much with Blender, but it's also like ridiculously difficult to know. So I am trying to learn it slowly. Oh, my face cam has a delay. It should have a 300 millisecond delay. So it matches to my voice because my mic has a delay actually getting the audio to the computer. So I'm trying to match it with the delay of the actual webcam. Have you ever heard of Australian football or soccer? Is it different than just normal football? Have I started the super secret project yet? Yes and no, because we're collecting the items for the super secret project, but we have not started building it yet. There is a lot to do before I actually get going with it. I think it is going to probably take me like, I would say probably a month to finish. So there's a lot to do. There's certainly a lot to do. Premiere Pro looks hard. Coley, I would say to actually begin editing, it's not as... Once you learn the controls, that's not the hard part. The hard part is staying creative with stuff. Because it really, just staying creative with, new types of edits. Knowing... Is that going to explode? Okay, no, it's not. It's not. I thought it was going to explode that thing up there. This is a little close for my comfort, so we're going to manually mine this. But yeah, so I would say it's a little like, you just have to stay creative, and that's the toughest part, I think, about editing. Hey, what's up, Alexandria? So, Alexandria, I will say I am not purposefully ignoring your comments. I'm very sorry that I've been skipping over your comments. I will say I'm not, like, purposefully doing that, or out of spite, or rage, or anything. It is just that there are a lot of people here, and it's hard to read everyone's comment. But... do know that if I do keep skipping over people's comments, I will be in the Discord server afterwards. And if there was just a really important question that I, for some reason, never got to, you're always welcome to ask it in there. And I will be in a VC, so there's like no way I can skip over your comment at that point. Q&A, how come you don't get bored while building big projects? Ivo, so what I always say is start with, when you want to start getting into the mindset of building big projects, start with smaller projects first. So what I would say is start with like a smaller, still mega project, something that maybe takes you 10 hours, maybe 15 hours or something in total. And then what you will do from there is once you finish that one, bump it up a little bit, build one that takes maybe 30, 40 hours. And just keep doing that, and you will eventually train your mind to be able to work on bigger and bigger projects without getting bored. And definitely you want to keep it different. Like you definitely want to keep the build that you're working on as active and different as possible. So that means like For example, this project, we're doing lots of different things like building a wither skeleton farm. We're going to be mining a bunch of blocks. We're going to be placing blocks. We're going to make a mob switch. There's a lot of stuff that we have to do, and it's all it's all part of the same big project, but it's also we're kind of doing just different things to keep your mind active and stuff. So I would say try to spread out the task as much as possible. Over as many different things as possible, if that makes sense. I hope I explained that well enough. Can I share your playlist, please? Yes, I can. This is actually a YouTube video that we are watching right now or listening to. Let me go ahead and put the link in chat. There it is. It is Chill Synth. That is the it's like a 3-hour video we're listening to right now. What are we doing, Goat Guy? We're clearing away our old super smelter right now, and then we are going to begin with building the new one. I don't think we're going to actually get to that today, building the new one, but we are going to probably start that in the near future. There is just a lot of mining we have to do here. Okay. I think I am good with my recordings. I'm going to stop recording that. Now, what else do we need to clear? We probably need to clear this water tube here. We got to get rid of all of these chests and stuff. And the thing about these is there are items inside of them. So we need to be here. We need to actually... Why is that still recording? That is so weird. I thought I stopped it. Dude, my recording settings are so weird right now. I got to figure this out. I actually need to figure it out. But okay, so yeah, we're going to clear all of these chests away. And that is going to chuck a ton of items onto the ground. Can I answer your question? Yes, Gmo. I am capable of answering your question. What's up? Hey, Wide Plays, you don't seem... Wait. You didn't quite see this parkour stream. You can climb... Wait. Oh, wow. Dude, Wide Plays, that is awesome. So, Wide Plays was referring to bouldering, and... You can do a V5 or 6. That is impressive, White Plays. That's very impressive. That is mad difficult, actually. So basically, when it comes to the climbing world, the V rating is basically a rating of like difficulty. No, V6 is very difficult, Wide Plays. That's awesome. You can do that. It's a lot of blocks, Jamali. Yeah. No, there's a lot of stuff inside of here that I just never got out of the storage. So... Yeah, it's kind of lagging up our game just a little bit, removing all of this. Why did I name the channel Wunba? So, God, it was kind of a combination of a couple of things. So, my real life name is Walker, if you're curious. So, I wanted something that sort of matched that, like W matches that, Wunba Walker. So, that was part of the first reason why I chose Wunba. The second reason was actually when I chose it, I was really into this game called Agario. And there were these two YouTubers called Pumbaa and Wunwa. And I was seriously into watching both of those players. And I actually started doing Agario content a long time ago. Like, we're talking like 6-7 years ago. I was doing Agario content on a different channel. And... I basically just called I merged those names together. Wunwa, Pumbaa, Wunba. That's how I came up with it. And creative, I know. It was very creative. Ooh, cakes are here. That's how you know it's a pro storage or whatever if you use cakes. But yeah, that's how I came up with the name Wunba. Kind of a funny origin for it. How do I see myself dying in this world? Good question. I would say probably the most likely thing is going through like a portal or something and having a bunch of mobs on the other side. Because it's just, the thing about loading through a portal is it's naturally laggy already. And if you have a bunch of mobs attacking you while you're lagging, it's just a super likely way that you will pop a totem or die. Either that or maybe void, like I'm flying over the void or something and... you know, elytra goes out, something like that, and then I just fall into the void and perish. That would be a very tragic way to die, but I feel like that is probably either one of those or the most likely ways I will die on the world. I mean, unfortunately, the reality about playing hardcore is everything that we do someday will just be deleted. It will be gone. And I hate the thought of that. I really do. But that's also what makes you value the world so much. Like, this world, I value it just a ton. Value it a ton. Is it Walter or Walker? It is Walker. It is Walker. Although I have a friend at church who for over 2 years now has thought my name was Walter. So you can call me either one. I go by either one. Oh, Coley, you had a dream. You saw me dying in a bastion. I hope your dream doesn't come true. I really hope it doesn't. Oh, yo, I missed a super chat. Wait. Hey, Just Maples, thank you so much for the $5. Thank you so much. Thanks for a reason to... Wait. Thanks for a reason to not pay attention in class. You found your channel recently and you love the content. You inspired me to do so much in your worlds. Maples, that makes me so happy that I inspired you to do that. And you can do it. You can get a world that's like... As long as you put your mind to it, I think anyone can get a world, you know, past 10,000 days. I really think it is possible for anyone. You gotta, like... What it really comes down to is forcing yourself to not start a new world. Gotta have projects. To stay motivated in a world, you need to have a list, like just a taskbar of projects to do, because as soon as you get to the end of that list, you don't have something to do, you will get bored of your world. So it really just comes down to making sure you have a list of things to do. And if you have that, you will be able to get... I mean, there's literally no limit to how long you can survive in hardcore. So I think the more dangerous thing of, you know, playing in a hardcore world is literally just getting bored than actually dying, because there are so many ways we can prevent death now with totems, mob switches, you know, god armor, everything. There's so many ways we can prevent death that is, I think just getting bored is more likely than actually dying in a hardcore world. So you gotta have, I think if you're motivated, you can do it for sure. What is the banned word? It is this. The word in chat. Okay. This coal is actually kind of valuable. I sort of want to save all of the coal because we actually need it for the new smelter that we are going to be making. We absolutely got to save this stuff. Okay, perfect. Why are you so OP? Just from playing a lot of... like, I wouldn't even say the world is super OP, but just by playing for a super long time in the world, you definitely get a lot of stuff that makes you, like, at least semi-OP. I will say, yeah, so my biggest tip for trying to survive in hardcore is if you ever have a close call, like a creeper explodes you from behind, you know, you pop a totem, something like that, what you need to do is you need to see how you could have prevented that. So say that creeper explodes you from behind. How could you have prevented that? My best answer would be make a mob switch. If you have a mob switch, creepers will not spawn. Let's say you are about to fall over the void. You know, you almost lost your world by losing your elytra over the void. Make sure you have a backup elytra. Every time you go over the void, make sure that you always check your durability. Make sure you always have fireworks. So every time that you almost die in your world, make sure that you prevent it for next time. And eventually you'll do that so many times that you will have prevented so many different types of deaths. You'll be aware of basically every type of possibility that can happen, that for the most part, you will be invincible. Although there is the occasional time that just something happens and you lose your world that way. So that's really what it comes down to. But I think if you're smart about it, surviving 5,000 plus days in hardcore is super doable. What screen recorder do I use? I use OBS. OBS is definitely worth learning. If you want something that's a little easier, try learning Streamlabs. They're both relatively easy to learn. Okay, so we got the whole top part of this super smelter removed. What we are going to do now is I think just TNT this lower part, and then we should be good to actually start removing the walls. So I'm trying to figure out how we can do this effectively. I think we just lay a bunch of TNT down. Do you think that's what we should do? Am I religious? I am religious, yes. I am a Christian. Okay. so let's go ahead and get some TNT. Is this how we do it? Is this how we should do it? Is just bomb everything? Oh, this is gonna be awesome if we do. This is actually gonna be so awesome. Where's my flint and steel? What are we doing? We're destroying the old super smelter, and we're going to be building one that is way better. I have had so many people laugh at me because I have this atrocious thing down below that I'm always like fixing or adding coal to or something. So it is gonna, where is my flint and steel? Oh, there it is, there it is. Okay. Okay. All right. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. We're gonna have to mine out this whole area down below anyway, so it doesn't matter if the TNT blows up into the ground. Let's do it. Let's set up like a bunch of TNT rows. Here, I absolutely need to record this because I'm gonna be honest, I did this on the creative world before, on a copy of the world, and the amount of XP that is going to come out of these furnaces is ridiculous. I'm not even joking. It's like 180 levels worth of XP. So it's a lot of XP. It's a lot of XP that is going to come out of these furnaces. I don't think it's actually going to level us up because, you know, leveling up at this point is very difficult. But let's just do this. Let's do this. Here we go. Are you ready? Are you ready to see the boom booms? Oh, take the shulker boxes. Good idea. Well, okay, yeah, let's just do it. We're gonna have to do it when we get to this side anyways. I don't think the TNT will explode to this side, but yeah, that's a great idea. We need to get all of this stuff out of here first. All right, are you ready? Are you ready for the boom booms? Let's get all these shulkers like just up into a chest somewhere. Here, we have a chest inside of one of these. What we'll do is we'll go up top, and then we are going to oh, let me out. There we go. Perfect. We're gonna set down a chest up here somewhere. So I have to have a chest in one of these. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. So let's get that out. Do I have another chest so I can make it a double chest? I do. Perfect. Okay. So all of this stuff we're gonna just load into here, and then we have to get the other shulkers out first before we explode anything. But then we're gonna do it. Hey, what's up, Turtle? Am I replay recording? I am, Coley. I am replay recording. All right. Here we go. The best thing about you is that you reply to everyone. I try to. I appreciate it. I will say I'm definitely not the best at doing it, but I try to be better at it than, say, the average streamer. I try. It really just comes down to the fact that there are a lot of people here, and it's hard to read everyone's comments all the time. So I feel bad about ignoring people. That's really what it comes down to, is like, I hate being ignored, and I know that you hate being ignored, so I try my best to not ignore people. But there is the occasional time that, you know, it does just happen. All right, here we go. Oh, I thought that was gonna work. It didn't. Okay, here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Wait, no. I gotta say it more manly than that. In 3, 2, 1. There it goes. Run. Okay. Oh, it's gone. There's no going back. It is gone. It's gone. That feels sad, but it's also very relieving because it's like ripping the band-aid off. Now I have to build this new storage, or this new super smelter. I have to do it. There's no, oh, look at all the XP. Oh my gosh. Yo, that's awesome. Now I have to do this. There are no excuses. We're building this thing now. Okay, we got to just get rid of all this water first. Let's go. This new super smelter is going to be so giga. It is going to be 1,728 furnaces. It's going to be so cool when it's done. Okay. So right here, let's get rid of that. Is that all the water? Okay, that might be all the water. Perfect. All right. Let's do it on this side. Let's get this side. The smelter carried me for a really long time. It did. This furnace array was... Could somebody actually tell me when we built this furnace array? I'm actually curious when we built this. I think it would have been when we did the Ocean Monument stream. So it's kind of sad. This thing was here for like 2 years. Those were so long ago. It has memories. Psych. Nah, we're just destroying it. I don't care at this point. Hey, you really loved the oil rig video? I'm glad. What do you guys actually think about this? I've heard that people are starting to like long form content a lot more. So would you guys want like 50-minute videos as opposed to like 30-minute videos? So I think actually YouTube wants to promote a longer video more. So it's in like, if you want to get a video to, you know, just blow up with a higher chance, doing long form content is a good idea. There it is. It's gone. It is actually gone. But yeah, would you want like longer videos, like 50 minutes or something? Like, I'll definitely keep it interesting. I'm not gonna like put boring stuff in there. But usually when I'm making a video, I put like a mental limit to it that I won't go over like, you know, 30 minutes or something. So if you did want longer content, yes or no? Yes or no? I'm seeing a little bit of both. So maybe we could even do like a compromise. Maybe there's like an edited shorter version that goes on like the second channel for people who don't want to spend 50 minutes watching a video. But the other thing, and then we have like the main one on the main channel or something. We could do like a compromise where there's both potentially, because I don't think it's that difficult to actually just shorten a video. I don't think it's that difficult. Okay. Yes. Whoa. Shorter videos. Yeah, so we could even do just a really fast recapped video for the people who want that. Oh, wait. This beacon's got to stay there. That's the one that goes through the floor. Okay, so we can't remove that. Dude, this whole thing is gone. It feels so good to have it gone. Okay, I'm ending the recording there. We don't need to record anymore until we destroy this whole thing. Do a poll? I like that. Yeah, how about we do a poll? Actually, I will do a poll when I get to editing this video, but there is another poll I wanted to do. Which corner should the webcam be in? Okay, so we're gonna start with upper left, upper right. We're gonna go lower left, bottom right. Okay, personally I feel like bottom right might be a good option just because there's nothing really going on in the bottom right. And that way you can also see the chords and stuff when I open up my F3. Right now the webcam blocks that, so we can't. Dude, this thing is still recording. What in the world is happening? Stop recording! It's still what is... I've clicked the stop recording button 3 times now. There it is. It stopped. Okay. You can make longer YT Shorts trailer for the official videos. Ooh, I like that idea. I actually love that idea. I'm going to be uploading a Shorts every 2 days just for the foreseeable future. Because from what I've heard is Shorts are such a great way to grow your channel. So I really want to start doing Shorts just as often as possible. But yeah, as many ideas as possible would be awesome. Okay, people are saying upper left. Upper left is where you want it to stay. Upper right. Webcam in the middle. All right. Let's do webcam in the middle. All right. Yeah, I think that's a great... I think we should just keep the webcam in the middle where it is. It's so perfect. You know, no. Actually, it's just not even large enough. I think we should, yeah, no, it should be like this. You think that's good? Just keeping it like that. You think that's good? Hey Tim, thank you so much for the $2 or 2 Swedish crowns. Hey Wunba, what have you missed? Actually, you're gonna want to here, I'm gonna fix that. You're gonna want to no. Okay, good. I was like, is it not gonna let me go back even further? You're gonna want to rewind, Tim, because we actually blew up the old super smelter down here. It was pretty awesome. You're gonna want to see it. It was gargantuan. It's perfect. It's perfect. I agree. I think right in the middle of the screen, it's got to take up like over half of the screen. And that is the perfect size for a webcam. Oh. Y'all are actually so funny that you're agreeing with that. That's so funny. Okay. We need to go pick up that coal that was down below. So I'm going to get a couple empty shulkers here. That's fine. That's fine. Let's get this. Let's get, any more? Any more? Yes. Okay. Okay. Hopefully that's enough. Hopefully we are good. Let's get all this coal. This stuff is actually so valuable that I just can't afford to even lose a single stack of it. Okay. Put it all away. There we go. There we go. Delightful. I destroyed the old super smelter. I absolutely annihilated it. Like, this used to be our old super smelter an hour ago. And now it's just gone. It's actually, it's kind of insane that it's gone. Like, it's hard for me to process that, but it is completely gone now. Hey, thanks for keeping you entertained while you're grinding. What are you doing? What are you doing, Mr. Sacco? Are you also playing Minecraft? Here, let me get on top of this so I can actually start destroying these things. We just have to get these initial or like final couple of blocks out of the way and then we should be good. Did I read the Da Vinci Code? I can't say I did. What is it about? Ha! Oh, Smith, you almost got me there. I almost said the banned word. I think I'm actually 0 banned words in today. So we need approximately 1,728 ovens. That's what we're going to call them. We need 1,728 ovens to actually, make this new super smelter. It is going to be a giga super smelter. Am I going to build a new one? I'm going to be building 2 new ones, actually. One of them is going to be a slow design. That is going to be 64 ovens. And then we're going to build the fast design, which we are going to be using for the actual new project we're working on. That is going to be 1,728 ovens. So every single time that we just, put like a shulker of items to cook into the system, it is going to use a full shulker of coal to run it. It is going to be kind of not very fuel efficient, actually. Oh, I've said it 4 times. Oh, dang it. Okay, I thought I had a flawless streak. Never mind. Never mind. I said it 4 times, apparently. Oh, my goodness. How many push-ups did I have to do yesterday? We did 64. A full stack of push-ups. And then I actually ran afterwards. Yesterday was a very active day. Because I was using the standing mode of the desk for like 4 hours. And then we did 64 push-ups, and then I actually ran a 5K towards the night. So it was an active day. Not gonna lie, it was fun. All right, let's actually temporarily remove this. I don't think we're gonna want it right now, but we will be putting the beacon back in the future. We'll just have to add it into the new decorated place. Perfect. Okay, I'm gonna empty my inventory out, and now we can begin with phase 2. Phase 2. Who is the design by? It is by Cubic Meter. Okay, why a 64 design? Well, basically, when I'm running the big 1728 design, that is going to only be for mass amounts of items. It's basically just going to be wasting coal and stuff if we're using it for, like, let's say 128 items. If we're just cooking 2 stacks of blocks, it is going to be wasting 128 coal, which I kind of don't want to waste. Like, you know what I mean? I don't really want to waste it. So we're going to be building a smaller one that is going to be more fuel efficient for smaller amounts of items. And then we're going to be using the big one for large amounts of items. All right, the one thing we actually need to do before we get to planning is actually just repair these beacons that broke from the TNT. So something like that should be fine. And yeah, I think we should probably record this next process. So I am going to, here, I'm going to hold back on reading chat just for a little second, because this is going to require my full mind. Okay, rendering is on, perfect. So there are no blocks in this schematic. It is literally just an outline of the area that we need to clear. So what we have to do is we have to build this thing while facing north, because this new super smelter design only works if you're facing north. So we should see a blue wall come in a second. Yes, there it is. Okay. We're going to go on free cam to do this and do this in the walls. It's going to be really the only way. So, as you can see, this is the area we need to clear. It's pretty giga. It is pretty giga. I'm not going to lie. It's got to go over to this line here. And then over to this line here. I don't think it needs to be completely perfect, so we don't have to worry about, like, you know, getting it totally right. But we do need to lower this down. And we want the lowest block of this to be right underneath these beacons. So let's just make sure that this is right. Here, I'm going to temporarily scroll this over. Come on, is the lowest block? Okay, lowest block. Let's put it right here. We're going to go 2 blocks lower. Also looks like we need to repair a beacon in the corner there. So we're going to do that momentarily. Oh, actually, no. That's intentional. Okay, so this seems to be in the right spot. We need to scroll it over a little bit this way to make sure that it's even on that side and this side. Bring that over. Yeah, I think that's fine. Actually, what we're going to do, we're going to make this go back. So we're going to have this one lined up with the wall over here. Something like this. Let's go. Yeah, right there. Okay, so this is the area we have to clear out. This blue block area. Oh, wait. No, these beacons are in the way. Okay, we need to scroll it over just a little bit so they're not in the way. We're going to clear that out. Let's make sure it's good on this side. It's cleared from these blocks. It does appear to be cleared. This is going to be a lot of blocks. How are we actually going to do this? My gosh. I think we'll hand mine the stone and then we'll probably use TNT for the deep slate. Probably how we'll do it. Cool. All right, ladies and gentlemen. No, Denise, I am not going to say that. I'm not going to say that. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time to begin. I'm going to stop recording there. It is time to begin with the clearance. I just am trying to say it dramatically. And also, for OCD purposes, I'm going to fill in. There were a couple gaps up here I want to fill in on this. Actually, no, if it's all going to go, it doesn't matter. But yeah. The bottom row of this, or the top row of this, is going to start at this level. So what we need to do is we need to basically just start clearing this, and we're going to go to the blue outline over here. We want to get our full outline so we know exactly what we need to clear. It is time for the clearance sale. So something right there. Yeah. Okay, so that's the edge. Now we need to go to this corner. And it looks like we're going to be running into a lot of agua. So that is going to be tough there. There we go. That is the corner, right? Yeah, okay. Now let's bring this all the way over this direction. We're just going to run down till we reach the other corner. Yeah, Ian, it is going to be something like... If I had to guess, we're probably going to have to clear like 150k blocks. It's really not that bad though. That's actually going to be like a fun stream project. Something about just mining. People love to watch mining. So I love to mine. There's something very satisfying about hand digging a hole. Oh, wait. Was that the edge? Yes, it is. Okay. So right here, we're going to stop. Is that the edge? Let's just double check. Yes, it is. Okay. So now we turn this direction and we go all the way to this corner. Hey, are you late? There's no such thing as being late, Sponza. There's no such thing as being late to stream. It's nice to have you here. We are actually just getting going with digging. So I would say you're not late. You're joining in at just the perfect time. Why am I called Wunba? I'm not called Wunba. Wumba with an M. I'm called Wunba. Get it right. Get it right. I'm just kidding. It's just a name I came up with from watching some other YouTubers in the past. I was like, ooh, I'm gonna kind of merge these names together. It's Wunba and Wunba. That's how I came up with the name Wunba. Why not use TNT? I could use TNT. The thing is, something about hand digging it is very gratifying. So at least for this stone part, I kind of want to hand dig it. And then I think for the deep slate, we will use TNT at that point. Oh, shoot. We overshot it by a long shot. Wait. We way overshot it. It's like right here that it ends. Right? Is that the block? Yes, it is. Okay, now let's go to the other corner right over here. Use moss? How does the moss mining work? I know that is like a really good strategy. How does that work? So do you basically grow the moss and then use like a fortune hoe or something to destroy it? TNT is lame. I know. Yeah, look at the stats. Look at the stats. Items times mine 77,000. I want to get that up to like a huge amount. I used to have over 1.3 million before my old stats reset. So I want to get this up to as high as I possibly can. What am I building? I'm building a super smelter. All right, we need to destroy that. And then right over here, we just turn and we should end up on our normal, like the original side that we started mining on. So let's see. Let's see. Is this going to work? Is this going to work? Yes, it does. Okay. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of water we're going to have to clear, but that is future me problem to worry about. For now we have our entire outline. So I think what we can do is we can actually just get going with mining this. And we're going to flatten this entire area. I kind of want to get the first 2 rows totally cleared out. We have to do that anyways. Like, if we wanted to start doing TNT, we have to have the first couple rows manually cleared out. That way we don't, you know, explode the surrounding blocks when we use TNT. So we'll just start breezing through all of this. My pickaxe is getting low. What do you mean? What do you mean? Nah. It's good. It's good. It's totally fine. It's totally fine. It is not getting low at all. We have like another... What is it? F3H? Yeah, we have another 179 blocks we can break. I always wait till it gets down to 0 bars left, till you can't see it. How much money do you make from YouTube? Good question. So typically, like a low month would be like 300,000 to 400,000. And a high month, we might be talking like 2 million, 3 million. I'm kidding. I am absolutely kidding. I'm kidding. Oh, dude, I wish. I wonder what Mr. Beast makes. He probably makes a crazy ton. I will say, like, I don't really want to get into numbers. I will say I used to work at Starbucks, and it is better than Starbucks, and I am grateful for my job. Not even that it's, you know, it makes money, just that it's a really fun job to do. Like, I'm super grateful to get to stream, and it's just very fun hanging out with people, you know, getting to work on projects. I get to be creative for a job, and I really love that. I will say, like, it's not really, like, it is to make money, but it's not why I do it. I do it because, you know, I genuinely just enjoy doing YouTube. It's a lot of fun making videos. I love learning how to edit. You know, it's really cool. Just, jeez, yeah, no. I love the stream delay is gonna mess that up. But yeah, no, it's a really fun job. So I would say not even for money. Like, it's just really fun to do it. Now, I will say, like, I guess if you can get into, like, you know, where we're talking million subscribers, then it can be really lucrative. I've heard of people making, like, 50K a month, 100K a month. That would be so awesome to get there. I will tell you, I am not anywhere near that. I don't want to say, like, what the channel makes, but it's not anywhere near that. But that would be a really cool goal to go for in the future, because, I mean, you could then, like... I feel like with money, you can do a lot of stuff. You can, like... I always say, whatever I make, I donate 10% to charity. That's just, like, kind of what... It's called tithe in our religion, what we do. So there's always, like, I want to be able to donate some of that, and then also just, you know, like, if I have a family down the road, be able to provide. It's kind of like... comes down to that. You would do it for the money. See, there's nothing wrong with that, but what you don't want to do is you don't want to make that the only reason why you do YouTube, because it will show in your videos. Like, if you got to do it because you're having fun. You can't do it because, you know, like, your only purpose is to try to make money from it. It's not going to be as enjoyable for you, and it's not going to be as enjoyable for the viewers. So there's nothing wrong with trying to earn money from your YouTube channel. That's totally fine, but that just can't be your only reason. At least that's my personal belief. Maybe you don't agree with that, but that's what I think. Okay, sure, Turtle, sure, yes, okay, sure. Hey Wunba, how am I doing? What's up, Turquoise Pluto? I'm doing very well today. You know, something about mining a hole just puts a smile on my face. It just does. I just love mining a big hole. Like, I always say it, every like 3 to 6 months, my brain just goes into hole digging mode, and I absolutely have to dig a hole. Let's calculate how many blocks it is we have to remove. I will let you guys calculate it, but what we'll do is we'll go to one corner and we're going to go to the other corner and then start, we'll basically subtract the blocks and figure it out. So we have to go from over here. I'm running, perfect. Okay, so coordinates start here. Let's delete the chat so we have clean start. Coordinates start from minus 488.18 minus 2457. Perfect. Now we're going to go to the opposite corner. Oh, is it lagging for you? Here, let me stop recording. That might be why it's lagging. It won't stop recording. It won't. Something's wrong with my recording setup. I'm going to figure this out after stream. It won't stop recording. Stop recording! Like, my gosh, stop recording. It doesn't want to stop recording. All right, let's go to the other side. Why am I mining 100,000 blocks? Harry, it is for a new super smelter that is going to be super, super awesome. All right, the other side is over here, but we also need to go to the bottom corner. So let's go down below. It is going to be way into the deep slate levels. Yeah, no, it's like way down here. We got to clear. It's not lagging for you? Okay, that's good. That's good then. Is the audio not synced? Some other people were saying that, Tim. What does it look like? What are you hearing first? Are you hearing my audio first or the webcam first? Because I can add a delay to whatever it is. Okay, let's go there. So, we then need to clear over to minus 350, minus 15, minus 2350. So if somebody wants to do this, if somebody wants to do the math on that, I don't know how I would do that. So those are the corners that we have to clear. You are hearing the audio first, and then you're seeing me talking. Webcam, you're seeing the webcam first. If it's the webcam first, that's easy. I can just add a delay to that. If it's the audio, that might be a problem. You're hearing the audio first, audio first, audio first. Okay, so if that's the case, what I can do is I can make it a little bit better. At least I can go to filters, edit filters. We're going to set this delay here to 0. Okay. Close. Now, if it is the audio that's being the problem, can you hear me? Okay, you can still hear me. Can you hear me right now? Yes, you can. Okay. If it's that, let's go to chat mic. Let's go filters, edit filters. I'm going to try to add a delay here to see if that's an option. Stinker, it's not an option. Ah. Is it at least a little bit better now that I've removed the other delay? Is it a little bit better? Is it should be at least 0.3 of a second better now that I've removed the delay. Wait, 469,000 blocks? It's definitely more than 60,000 blocks, Dark. Oh shoot, A lot of people are saying it's like 480,000 blocks we got to remove. Around 500k. All right. All right. I think it's time we use world edit. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. No, I think, oh boy. Oh, it's worse now. If it's worse, it's worse. Okay, that's good. That's good because now that means I can just increase that same thing that I lowered and we should be able to get rid of it. So, video capture device, filters, edit filters. We were at a delay of 300. Let's try 500. Close. Is this better now? This should be better. This should be closer. If it's still not perfect, I can increase that even more. I just don't want to overshoot it. 469,000 blocks? No, no shot. No shot. Oh my gosh. That's actually atrocious. Is it okay now? Is it okay now? The audio? No. I'm gonna literally die if I have to mine 500,000 blocks. I mean, the most of these are going to be it's closer. It's perfect. Here, let me talk to the camera so you can see my mouth moving. It's fixed, it's closer, it's perfect. I can increase it just a little bit more if it is not enough. I'm really trying to accentuate my mouth movements so you can tell. Hell. Oh my gosh. Closer, not there yet. All right, let's put it at like 600 delay. We'll go 600, so that's just a little bit extra. All right, that's crazy. There's a lot of delay then. Use TNT dupers. Even if I use TNT dupers, I have to have the first couple of rows cleared out just so I have enough space. So I think what we will do is we will clear like, I don't know. We'll start by clearing just all the stone. And then what we can do is when we get to the deep slate levels, I'm absolutely not going to clear those by hand. So we are definitely going to use TNT dupers for that. 500k, guess you aren't posting until 2024. Probably not. Probably not. To be... Oh my gosh. That's actually crazy that it's 2023 already. Like, I don't know why it still seems like it's 2022. Even though we're 5 months into the year, something about it just... It seems like 2022. I actually don't know why. Alright, let's clear all that. I am going to want the roof to be like kind of neat, so we're gonna fill in this part again with stone, just like so. Oh, perfect. There's our main room. That's nice. Talk into the camera. Is it good now? It's just perfect. Why do I have just a regular Totem of Undying? I actually don't have a regular Totem of Undying. If you watch it for a little bit, you will notice that something is different about it. It is a custom totem. You calculated it by using volume? Wow, no, that's gonna be this is gonna be a big mining project. I think like, so from what I've done in the past, I mined out the map room by hand, and that was approximately, I think, 300,000 blocks. That took me 4 days to do. I did about 75,000 blocks a day, and I was doing it for quite a few hours every single day. So I think it shouldn't take too long to do this. We only have to go down like 10 or so layers of stone, and then it's all deep slate from there. And at that point, it is going to be pretty easy to clear, because we'll use TNT for that. So I don't think this should take more than like 2 days probably to get through all these stone levels. Obviously, I'll be streaming for like 3 or 4 hours today, but then from there, I'm going to just do the rest when I'm not streaming. Like, we'll probably make the next couple days. Hopefully, I can at least get a little bit closer, you know, and then maybe the next couple days we'll stream this as well. Why are we mining? We're getting space for a massive super smelter, and it's kind of just a Q&A stream today. So if you have any questions you want to ask, just go ahead and ask them, and we're going to be mining. I am going to need you guys to scream at me when my pickaxe gets low, because I know that will happen. Ooh, wait, that's a problem. Wait. So this is the, okay, that's the glass from up top. We need to clear that. Okay, perfect. What server am I on? I'm actually just on a single player world right now. Now I was talking with someone, Blue and Tage, and I really want to, I may actually switch this over to a server at some point, just because of the sheer size of the world. But also there's a cool feature. You can basically, you know, just AFK. I don't entirely know how it would work, but you can AFK with your computer off, so the server is still running online, but then your computer is off and you're still AFKing at farm. So I need to figure out how that would work exactly, but it could be a really cool feature for the future. Hey, what's up, Prot Planes? Yo! 4 questions. Can I build a dirt pillar? Did I notice you donating last stream? Prot Planes, I didn't notice that. I am so sorry if I missed a super chat. How am I, and can I friend you on Discord? Prot Planes, the thing about the Discord friend request is I usually just keep that to business only on my main account. But if you accept my second account, my it's called Garlic Circle, I will accept you in there for sure, and I can read all your chats through there. And I'm doing pretty well. I'm doing pretty well today. Thank you for asking. And as for a dirt pillar, I got you, man. I got you. Guys, if you're wondering, this is something Prot Planes has wanted for like a year. Every single time he comes in, he asks for a dirt pillar. So there you go, Prot Planes. There you go. Ores are kind of annoying. Yeah, they are, because they're not insta-mine. That's the thing about them. They are very annoying. Can I say biking is fun in Dutch? Poseidon, I've seen you asking that for like, you've asked that quite a lot. I don't know Dutch, so that's the thing. I wouldn't be able to answer that. I apologize, though. I apologize for not knowing that. I actually really want to learn German. I think, because I'm taking a trip to Switzerland in the spring, and I feel like at least having a basic knowledge of German would be just a really good idea. All right. Cool. We have cleared out a quarter of the first 2 rows. Oh my gosh, what have I gotten myself into? You know, I actually didn't even know I was going to do this project until this morning. When's the next video out? Well, Draw War, based on what this is looking like, it might be a long time. It might be a very long time. I will say, I mean, technically video-wise, shorts are videos. I'm going to be uploading shorts every 2 days for the foreseeable future. So the next one is coming out tomorrow. Now, sometime this month, I wanted to do a video where I beat my parkour spiral record. So every single day I've been playing just a little bit of parkour spiral to see that maybe it will be the day that I get the record and then I can upload a video on that. So I haven't really gotten to that, you know, I haven't really beaten that, but once I do, I will upload that. So probably like, I would say, I mean, it's impossible to know when I'll get the record, but potentially like 2 weeks, ideally. Oh, wait, the totem just blinked? No, it's just a normal totem, so it's not really any, update the title? Okay, I'll update the title. Mining 500,000 blocks in Minecraft Q&A stream. There you go. Yep. I think at some point I'm actually going to switch the desk to be standing, so I'm not just sitting for hours and hours. Should I collect all the blocks? So as for cobblestone, we don't need to collect the blocks because, you know, from the quarry, I collected like 20 million cobblestone. So we have literally like 11,000 shulkers full of cobblestone. I really do not need any more cobblestone. As for normal stone, it is somewhat valuable to get normal stone, but the thing is, once we get this super smelter up and running, we'll be able to cook all of the cobblestone into normal stone. And if somebody wants to calculate the rates of this, it is like, it cooks 1,728 items, we'll say every 30 seconds. So let's actually, here, let's calculate that out. That would mean 1,728 times 128. It can cook approximately 220,000 items an hour. So we'll be able to get a lot of stone from this. Wait, if you visit Switzerland, please DM you on Discord. You want to meet you. Oh, Tim, that would be so cool. That would be so cool. Which part of Switzerland are you in, Tim, if you don't mind sharing? Or maybe you want to just share that on Discord. We have not really planned what we're going to do yet, so it's actually not even official. It's just a friend of mine who's always wanted to go, and I've always wanted to go. So spring might be the proper time. We just have to, like, save up for it, make it work. How much time does it take to edit the videos? Vibhu, is that how I say it? Typically to edit a video, if we're not counting rendering time, rendering is probably 50 hours of just rendering. Like all those Blender things, the 3D models, it's like 50 hours. Replay shots, that's like 50 hours. If we're not counting that, just sitting down, editing the timeline, adding sound effects, cutting the footage, all of that, getting music, probably about 50 hours. Oh, it's a lot. It might even be more than that. And then there's the actual gameplay, which is like 100+ hours for every single video. So typically a video is about 150 hours, which is why I can only get one out every month. As you know, I try to work 40-hour weeks. So it's certainly, I wish I could upload more. I think it really would come down to having an editor to do it, which I'm trying to get an editor. So potentially it could happen soon, and maybe we get quicker videos. Like imagine, ideally, like once every 3 weeks would be perfect for me. I think that would be perfect, because that's not like overworking, but it's also like a decent upload schedule. How old am I? Oh, is the pickaxe getting low? It is getting low. Thank you. Once it gets down to 1 red dot, remind me, and I will switch out. Thank you so much for letting me know. I actually I was not paying attention at all. You have a better sword than me, probably. Creep, this is my sword here. So, you know how there's, God armor? In the 1.14 update, you used to be able to get God armor, which is this type of armor here. It has every type of protection on it. I wish that they had a, the equivalent of God armor for swords. Imagine if you could have, Bane of Arthropods, Sharpness, and Smite on a single sword. How cool would that be? I wish there was an update where that was available, because I would 100% downgrade to it and get all of those onto my sword and have a god sword. Imagine having 9 enchantments on a sword. That would be so sick, actually. That would be so sick. Why do I want to learn German and Dutch? I'm not 100% on Dutch. I want to learn German because I want to go to Switzerland in the spring. So I want to have at least a good, knowledge of how to speak German, at least how to say, like, where's the bathroom? Where's food? Like, your name, how are you doing? How's your day going? That sort of stuff. I want to be able to at least basically understand it. So I'm going to start doing Duolingo soon on that. You're the one who asked for a storage schematic on yesterday's stream. You're supposed... Wait. It's going up. Oh, how to... Wait. How to use it on Discord? Very appreciated. This is supposed to be a... So, Pablo. Wait. So, were you the person who said they were updating it on a creative world, Pablo? Somebody said that they were trying to update it on a creative world. We were gonna check it out on Discord, but they actually never hopped onto Discord, I don't think. If you're just trying to learn how to use the storage, I can show you. Hey, what's up, Breezy? Am I taking apps for mods on YouTube? You'd love to help. Breezy, thank you so much for the $2. At the moment, we are not doing applications. We will probably be doing them in the future. We did just do them, and we got like 10 YouTube moderators, so for now we are a little bit overstaffed, actually, but we will definitely do it in the future for sure. How old am I? I am 18. Oh, Wessel, you want me to hop onto yeah, Wessel. I got you. Wessel, what's up? Hello, Wessel. I'm doing good. You doing well? Nice. Guys, if you're wondering who I'm talking to, Wessel is one of the moderators. He is like the lead admin, and we're just on a Discord call right now. Let's go, lead admin. Why are we mining the blocks? What is today? Today is a Q&A stream, and we are clearing away... Actually, wait a second. I want to turn my volume up so I can hear these blocks being broken better. Yeah. Oh, I love breezing through these blocks. It's so satisfying. You know what we should do? Wait. Let's also get the Minecraft music going. As soon as we hear Minecraft music, we are going to turn the YouTube music off so we can hear it. Hey, what's going on? Tim Hug, first Wessel. Yeah. Yep. Thank you so much, Tim Hug, for letting me know. Should there be a pineapple burger? Okay, as disgusting as that sounds, if you go to Red Robin, there actually is a pineapple burger, and I've never had it, but I've heard that it's actually really good. So, yes, there should be pineapple burgers. I mean, let's be honest. If a massive food corporation is having a pineapple burger, it's probably good. Even if it sounds gross, it's probably delicious. How does it not lag? Oh, it lags. Gahooj, you've just not seen it lag. You've just not seen it lag yet, but the world definitely does lag. Can you hear Wessel? How do I do that? Oh, wait, no, they were asking if they can hear you, Wessel. Like, they want to be able to hear you. Let me see. I think I need to add, if you want to be able to hear Wessel, I think I need to add an audio input capture. Add a new source. And then this is going to be... Oh, shoot. Stinky. No. Okay, I think I... No. I broke it. Okay, I'm going to have to figure that out if you want to hear Wessel in the future. But we're kind of just chilling on VC. What's my next project? The Bird Nerd? They cannot hear you. Yeah, no. They cannot hear you, Wessel. My next project, well, it seems that my current project is going to be building a Giga Super Smelter. To be completely honest, depending on how long this takes, we might just turn this into a video before the main video. We'll see how that turns out. But yeah, my next project, I'm keeping it a secret for like another week. And then you are going to know what it is. You know what it is, Wessel. Yeah, you know what it is. Oh, Wunba, you can teach me a bit of German? That would be awesome. Or at least if I'm practicing it, you can let me know if I'm doing good or not. Why don't I get a sponsor by Epidemic Sounds? I don't think they actually sponsor you or people, so it's kind of a deal where like they don't really sponsor people, but hey, if you do want to check them out, I believe I have a link in the description and you're welcome to check them out that way. Can I make a video about how to not quit hardcore worlds? It's a great idea, actually. That is a great idea. It could be something like what Mogswamp did. Mogswamp did a video about how to stop quitting worlds. Maybe I could do an updated video on how to survive in hardcore. You know, my tips and tricks, how to not get bored, how to stop quitting, that sort of stuff. I feel like that could actually do pretty well. That would be an interesting idea. I like that. See, I love that idea because it's more than just like what we've been doing for video-wise of just hardcore Minecraft projects. It's actually like different stuff. I really like that idea. Thank you. You loved the quarry video. You wish you showed it better at the end. I know. Oops boost. I was a little worried about time, but the thing is, I didn't need to be. I didn't need to be worried about time. Are we getting Minecraft music right now? I don't know if we are. But yeah, for the quarry video, I was a little worried about time, like losing retention. The thing that I've learned about YouTube is retention is not the most important thing. Like, I think just making a good video is what's important. And in that video, it definitely could have been improved if I put a little bit more of it at the end. I don't know why I did it. I think if I remember correctly, I was also just stressed about getting that video out on time. Because it had been like a month and a half already. I was just like, I need to upload this video. So I did that. I uploaded it with it being pretty short at the end. But yeah, I think for like the future, we're definitely going to show more builds and stuff. Warris, that's hilarious. That's hilarious. Hey, shout out to A Box in a Box. What's up, dude? Welcome. You misunderstood. You were building it. You were just building it. You don't know how to use Discord. Asking for a schematic with a recent fix. Oh, Pablo. Yeah, I got you. You're right. I have not updated the schematic. I do need to do that. So if you remind me at the end of the stream, I can send an updated schematic. The only place I think I'd be able to do it is in the Discord. So as long as you can figure out Discord, at least just how to join a server, I can send a download link for the updated version in there. Because the new storage is actually working very well. I'm very happy with it. Do I go to the gym? Marcel, you underestimate me. See, I'm not a typical Minecraft player. I love, maybe, I don't know. I love going to the gym. The gym is awesome. You know, it's so great to get out, you know, just go get exercise. I love getting exercise because it's so unhealthy just staying inside all day. That, you know, I love to have sports outside of Minecraft. You know, like I do mountain biking, I do bouldering, and then just gym. So it's like, yes, I love going to the gym. I love it. Why am I mining the blocks? What is the banned word today? The banned word is that. It is the word in chat. And I'm mining all of these blocks so we can build a bigger super smelter, a better one that is going to work much better, and it requires us, you know, at least just clearing the beginning couple layers of this, and then we are going to use TNT in the future. So there's going to be a lot to clear for sure. We're almost done with 2 layers here. That's sad. All of this mining that we've done, it's only 2 layers. It's not even 2 layers. That's whoa, I got a bit of a lag spike there. Do a gym vlog? Like an IRL channel thing? Alright, I got you. That'd be fun. That would be a lot of fun. How many ovens does the new super smelter have? It has 1,728. So exactly a full shulker of ovens. And basically the reason it's so many is that you can dump 1 shulker of items into the system and then it will cook all of them in 10 seconds. The entire thing. So yeah, it's a pretty good super smelter. It's gonna be awesome. Is the mob switch on? Yes, the mob switch is on. It is working very well. Oh, this is a good song here. Here, I'm gonna refresh the chunks there. I look like the devil right now being so red. Alright, there we go. What's the hardest project I've ever done? Oh, definitely the oil rig. Now, not for what you would think. The oil rig, because I lost all of my progress on it. I had finished the video, I had finished building it, I had finished editing it, I was exporting the video. It was 84% exported when the hard drive that all my footage was on corrupted and was lost. It was my worst nightmare come true. And actually, sponges might just be good for this. Clear this out. It was my worst nightmare. So I had to redo the entire video. I actually had to re-record everything. That's why there are 3 times within the video where I'm actually in creative mode. Because, you know, I had to re-record everything on a copy of the world. So it was basically just all acting. And fortunately, I streamed it all for proof. So there's no doubt that it was done legitimately if you have any doubts of that. But yeah, it was definitely just a very unfortunate incident. which made it probably my hardest video ever to make. But I'm really glad that, you know, persevered and got it done because it's a great video. Why am I getting so many lag spikes? You see that? That's weird. That's really weird. We're good now, though. Why am I not using TNT? Well, Yoons, at least for these upper couple layers, I don't want to use TNT because I want to keep, I need to clear space for the TNT, and then also I just want to keep the walls and stuff neat. So for the upper couple layers, we're not going to use it, but we probably will in a moment, like once we do a couple layers. Definitely for the deep slate down below. Where can you find the super smelter? Look up cubic meters ultimate super smelter, and you will see it. It is the ultimate super smelter. Ultimate is an understatement. This is like the theoretical limit of super smelters. This is the giga super smelter. Am I using blast furnaces? No, it's just going to be all normal furnaces, mainly because I'm going to be cooking all different types of items inside of here that I want to make sure, you know, I can cook everything. Hello, Dustin. Hi. Hi, Wumba. You're a donkey? Very well, very well. You know, I identify as an attack helicopter. We all have our things, so... Oh, wait, what type of helicopter? Vessel? That's awesome, that's awesome. Have I ever rock climbed before? Yes, I did it actually the other day at, when we went to like a summer camp place. So yes, but I prefer bouldering. Not like any real rock climbing where it's like the side of a mountain or anything. My fingers are not strong enough for that yet. Oh, I said the word twice. I'm not even mad. I'm okay with that. All right, we've been going for an hour and 48 minutes. At the 2-hour mark, I'm going to switch the desk to standing mode, so I can get, you know, some better health benefits. All right, let's get a new furnace. Why did I say that word there? I meant to say pickaxe. I legitimately do not know why I said that word there. That was really weird. My brain shut off. That is so weird. Awesome. All right. Well, anyways, we're gonna finish these couple layers here, and then I wonder if there's like how many blocks is it per layer? If somebody wants to still calculate see those coordinates there? How many blocks is it per layer that we're removing? I would assume if it's like 30 or 40 layers, it's what, like 15,000 blocks per layer that we're removing? Something like that. Seems about right. 15,000 blocks, that seems about right. You're looking to buy a gaming laptop. Any recommendations? I am not the right guy to ask because I'm actually looking to do the exact same thing for like mobile work stuff. So if anyone has any good recommendations on, you know, laptops. Oh wait, what's that? Wessel? Wessel says if to make a ticket in the Discord server because he can recommend some good stuff. So if you're looking to get a good gaming laptop, CJT, make a ticket in the Discord server and... Oh, wait! Wait! Yes! It's the Minecraft music! Oh, it's so beautiful. Every single time I hear this music, I get so nostalgic. I remember when they first added music on the iPad, and I was so happy to listen to it all the time. There was a time where there wasn't music on the iPad. Oh, that's pretty loud, isn't it? Let me lower that a little bit. Go for Alienware laptops. Top notches. Wessel disagrees, Dustin. But I appreciate the super chat. I have to do some research for sure. Oh, Wessel's looking for one as well. Dude, this music is so awesome. I just kind of want to listen in peace. This makes me think of like old SMPs. There was this Minecraft server that I played on the iPad called Butter Parkour. It was like this parkour map. This was before you could sprint. And I remember there was this one jump that was very difficult. It was a 2.5 block jump. 2 blocks forward, a half slab up, and you couldn't sprint doing it. It was the toughest thing to do on the iPad. Butter Parkour. This music reminds me of that. What is my rating in chess? I am like a 1070, so almost 1100. This is so nice. There it is. I love that beat. What's my favorite project I've done? Probably the end base. I really like the end base out there because we have the big ship, we have the galaxy, and then the new thing going out there very soon is going to be very, very epic. Will I go to college? Mars says, Lego, I am on the ropes about doing that. Not 100% sure. I definitely want to learn this stuff from college about, you know, like building a business and stuff. But the other thing is it's very expensive. And if we're already running a business through YouTube, I'm not 100% sure. Like, ideally, if I could get an editor, that would be like the way to run the channel properly. So I'm not 100% sure about college yet. I'm doing a gap year this year. Really see if YouTube is what I want to do. All right, we're going to turn the music off and just get the old music going. There we go. Boom. Ooh. Yeah. Do I want to play chess? We could play a game of chess at the end of stream, like close out stream by doing that. That would be fun. The thing is, I never play as well when I'm streaming because it's stressful. It's stressful. What's the highest rating I've beaten? I beat, I think, an 1130. That's the highest I've ever beaten. And I've drawn against a 1200 before. So I feel like my last like 10 games have all been played like a 1300 player. So I think I have the ability to get up there. It really just comes down to like that occasional blunder I make on chess. Whoa, 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 whoa. You got a 4090 laptop. Kind of overkill. But sure, dude. That is a little overkill, but who am I to judge? Who am I to judge? I may or may not have a 4090 in this PC. So, do you do any winter sports? And see, I've never actually done like skiing or snowboarding. I'm assuming those are the two that you're talking about. But I actually really want to. I think this winter we might have a trip, like a road trip planned to Colorado. Like Dale or somewhere. Might try to do it for the first time. I feel like I'd be pretty good because I'm pretty good at ice skating. And I've heard that it carries over well to at least skiing. And then also like snowboarding. I've done wakeboarding and stuff before, which is a water sport. So it's kind of the same idea, I would think. I feel like it won't be too difficult to learn either of those. How long is stream going to be, Anime Gamer? Probably like 3 hours or so. Probably about 3 hours. You've done the math, 14,700 blocks per layer, approximately 490,000 blocks total. That seems about right. That does seem right. I think your math is right on. So 14,000 blocks per layer. That means we have removed almost 30,000 blocks because we've done 2 layers. Now we also need to exclude this middle section. So that's a little bit like, that does change it a little bit. However, that does seem about right. That does seem about right. Oh. I can't tell if I'm gonna sneeze or burp. Whatever. Hey, what's that? What does that mean? Wrong streak gang? Dustin, I have no clue what that means, but thank you for the super chat. I'm so sorry, I have no clue what that means. I'm like uncultured when it comes to that type of stuff. Change the title? What do I change the title to, Anime Gamer? We are actually just going to be removing 500,000 blocks. So I mean, it is a realistic title. Why am I doing this? I am doing this because one, just really wanted to mine a hole. Like I say this every 6 months, I have this weird urge to just dig a big hole by hand. And it's like this reoccurring thing. By the end of the hole that I've dug, then I'm sick of it. I absolutely do not want to do it again. But every 6 months, that urge comes back, and I start digging a hole. So that's one of the reasons. The other reason is I need a new super smelter to cook approximately 300,000 glass blocks. So we are building a giga super smelter here, and we are clearing out the space for it by hand. When I get to the deep slate levels down below, we are going to do that with TNT. I'm not about to like clear 250,000 deep slate without Instamine. There is a mod that basically allows deep slate to be insta-mineable, but I don't know, that feels a little cheaty. That feels a little cheaty. I think the best way to do it is just TNT bomb it. How do you join Discord call after stream? So basically, we are going to just be, if you click the link up top, the pinned link, or in the pinned comment, you can just hop into the Discord server, and then make sure you verify and everything, and then we will just hop into like just chatting or something, and you're welcome to just join in there. Dustin, you're just a graphics card nerd. It's the best card for aim. Oh, okay, that's awesome. That's awesome. Yeah, you know, a PC is like that one thing. I kind of am the type that like doesn't want to spend money. I just like to save money. There are spenders and savers. I am definitely a saver to the point that it might be like a little too much. And I am not going to go into why, but a PC is the one thing that I'm like, all right, we're just going all out on this, all out. I feel like if you use a PC enough, it's worth it. Hey, we just finished. Wait. I gotta record this. I gotta record it. The recording is starting. Still starting. Okay, I hear the hard drive booting up. Means it's getting going. Dude, we just finished the first 2 layers. This is so awesome. It still has not started. Okay, I absolutely gotta figure out my recording setup. There it is. You can tell by the lag. But yeah, okay, so this is our first 2 layers totally cleared out. GG's. I think, yeah, so if we want to start doing TNT, I think we have to clear basically a full trench all the way around the whole place. And then, we're going to, how about what we do? How about this? Let's just clear this up to this point all the way down to the deep slate. We'll go basically this whole chunk over just all at once. We'll do this in chunks. It's more entertaining if you do it in chunks. We'll basically go over here to the extra, or to the side wall over here. Something like so. There we go, like that. And then we're going to bring this over here, just clear all these. Almost 660k subs. Tim, it's so crazy. It's so crazy. The channel has grown way further than I ever thought it would. Like, 100,000 subscribers was an insane milestone, and I honestly thought that's where the channel would stop. But we're almost at 1 million. Like, that's so insane. I feel like later this year, once the shorts really start kicking off, we're gonna reach it. Investors laughing from afar with, yeah, you know, literally, that's crazy. Passive income is definitely the smartest thing. If you can start investing at a young age, that is the best way to, you know, just get a ridiculous amount of passive income. I've heard some crazy statistics. If you invest $100 a month, $100 a month, once you get a job, that's super doable. $100 a month from the age of like 18 for 40 years. By the end of 40 years, that will be worth $700,000 if you do it in mutual funds. $700,000 just from $100 a month. Imagine that, like that. So imagine if you then do more than that. You go for longer than that. Like, investing is definitely the smartest thing. And if you're young, do your research now, because I promise you, the future you, 40 years down the road, will be so grateful that you did. You will be so grateful that you started investing young. All right, I'm going to end the recording. Perfect. And we're going to just get mining some more. Hey, what's up, Team Dark? Welcome, welcome. Luke, no, I don't do any other work other than YouTube. I used to work at Starbucks, but I ended up quitting like a year or two ago, actually. Starbucks was... No hate on Starbucks, but it kind of wasn't a fun job. I'm going to be completely honest, because there was... Basically, they had this rule where you need to be moving 100% of the time. So if you're on the clock, you got to be cleaning something, you got to be making drinks, you got to be doing everything. So it was like 8 hours of just constant, like, it was kind of a stressful job. And then also, the reason I quit was the manager was giving me more hours than I wanted. I kept asking for like 20 and I was getting like 35 a week. So it was just too much and I ended up quitting there. Hey, you gotta go, Pablo? All right, I'll see you later, Pablo. I will try to update the storage for you so you can get the best version of the storage system. Ronaldo or Messi? I'm gonna go with Messi. Which mouse do I have? It is a Logitech G502 Lightspeed Wireless. I've gotten good at saying it. I really have. It is a mouthful of a title. There we go. Next, pickaxe. You've been investing since 15 and somehow made 39k profit. Dude, what are you investing in? Wow. For 4 years to make... Well, I guess that... It depends on how much you're putting in. That's insane. GG's, my dude. GG's. See, yeah, like... you know what's funny? I always tell this story. Now, like... When you get into investing, you can't be you can never get upset. Never invest what you're not okay with losing, for one. And then if you miss out on an opportunity, don't get upset with that. Just think of it as an opportunity to learn how you could have made money off of that opportunity. I always say start paper trading. Paper trading is basically you're trading with fake money. You start with like $10,000 of fake money and then you trade and see how much you can turn it into or how you can lose it. So that's a really good way to start learning how to invest. Now, this is a story I always say. When I first started investing like 2 or 3 years ago, my sister, we went into crypto, and now I say crypto is not a good way to do it. My sister saw this coin called Dogecoin 2 or 3 years ago. And at that point, it was worth something like 0.00001 pennies per Dogecoin. She said, hey, how about just to be funny, we put $1 into Dogecoin just to see what will happen. You know, it's the cheapest coin that there is out there. Let's see what happens to Dogecoin if we put $1 into it. My dad said, no, it's a waste of $1. So we didn't put $1 in. Had we put $1 in, that $1 would have then become something like $50,000. I'm not even kidding. Like, it was so sad. It was so sad. But the thing is, that's what happens with investing. You got to be able to learn from stuff like that. And it's always a funny story to tell people. Can you join the Discord call? Gaming, so right now I'm on a moderator only call just so we can keep it, you know, easy and chill for stream. However, once we get onto, you know, after stream party, then we will go onto a main call that you are totally welcome to join into. Bro, raid Looney. Is Looney streaming? I did not realize Looney's streaming. I would, you know what we'll do? If he's still streaming when we end stream, we can raid him. I'll send all the viewers over to Looney's stream. That would be awesome. That would be so awesome. Looney is one of my favorite YouTubers. I love his content. he was like a big inspiration to actually start YouTube for me. So I feel loyal to Looney. You are a cheater. You used creative on the oil rig. Anthony, did you read the pinned comment? Anthony, did you read the pinned comment? Because if you did, Anthony, you will realize that the entire oil rig process was 100% streamed. So how could I have cheated it if I was streaming the entire process? Secondly, in the pinned comment, it also mentions that all of the footage I had from recording got deleted because of my hard drive. So in the pinned comment, it explains that I had to re-record everything. And it was acting. But it was legitimately streamed. So you will see that it was 100% actually legit. And the reason that it was on creative on that one part was because that part was re-recorded. The video purpose was re-recorded for entertainment. So that was just a mistake on my part, accidentally leaving that in the video, but I promise you the whole thing was streamed. There were thousands of people who can confirm that it was done legitimately. And in fact, that very part, you can find it in the Froglight stream. If you go to the Froglight stream, you will see that I built that very thing using hardcore survival. Does pineapple belong on pizza? 100% it does. It absolutely does. Potato Squad, how many jobs have I had? Well, official jobs, just Starbucks and then YouTube. So technically just 2. Now, I have done like construction jobs unofficially with my dad. We built like we actually built an entire like deck and then stairs. We did like concrete stairs and stuff. We built a wooden staircase. We rebuilt like a fence. We built an entire fence from scratch. I should actually show you a photo sometime. I'm proud of that fence. I really am. But yeah, so I would say there was quite a bit. I mean, 3 jobs maybe. 2021 to 2022 online school. Wait. You've been trading, working so much that you've made 25K from a single year, and stream delay is crazy. We'll calculate stream delay in a second. 25K from a year is crazy. So imagine if you could like then use that 25K to, you know, snowball for the next year if you're trading. See, investing could be such a great job if you can get really good at it. The thing is, like, you gotta be really good at it or it can be risky. Like, I personally don't really want to take that risk if I invest anything. It's more of like, just put it in a mutual fund, let it grow. That's my thought on it. It's easier that way, and it's also safer that way. Oh no, Minecraft convention was canceled. Yeah, I really wish they'd do another Minecon. Minecon would be so fun to go to. One, because like it would be so cool to get to meet some fans, but also, I'm gonna be honest. You see what's on my back right now? That's the Migrator cape. When you go to Minecon, you can get exclusive capes. Now, these capes go to like 4,000 or 5,000 accounts, and that's it forever. So your account instantly, you're not allowed to sell accounts, but your account instantly goes up to like $2,000 or $3,000 in value just by having the cape, which is insane. Like, it's such a cool concept to just have such a rare account like that. And people will like, I don't know, just having a rare cape would be so cool. I'm so jealous of Mogswamp because he has, I think, the 2013 Minecon cape, which is just so cool. Like, it's the piston cape where there's like a piston on his back. I love that cape. When is my birthday? It is November 14th. Minevention, not Minecon. Oh, it's something different. Well, regardless, I would love if Minecon had came back. That'd be so fun. Would I rather lose the channel or the world? Ooh, good question. I think the world. Because I feel like with the channel, it really does benefit a lot of people. You know, like, people love just listening to the content. I've had people that have said, like, the channel, watching the content has like helped with depression and stuff, I feel like that's more important than it, like, and I'm not trying to be like cheesy or anything. I feel like that's more important than the world. I can always start a new world, you know. It would be kind of cool to die on the world to some extent, because then you like go down in the history books, you know. This is almost a 12,000 day world. You're gonna go down in the history books if you die on the world. So I feel like that would be kind of a cool, like, I would definitely prefer that than just having the channel get deleted or something. Oh my gosh. But yeah, no, that's a crazy question. I would not want either of them to go, to be honest. Whatever, consider. Yeah, Kobe Tronic. I actually have wanted to do a calculator in hardcore. And somebody, this guy Owen, he sent a design for one that I'm going to check out. And I may do that once I finish some of my other ongoing projects. But imagine having a literal calculator in your Minecraft world. That would be so cool. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, you want to rent a house? Yeah, that's smart, Dustin. That's definitely smart. It's a good way of thinking, for sure. It's been 2 hours. Please stand up. Okay. Thank you, Tim, for reminding me. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. It is standing time. Here we go. Standing time. Thank you for reminding me, for health reasons. You have no enemies. I have no fear except fear itself. That's such a Giga Chad quote. All right. So yes, we are now officially standing. So that's awesome. So yeah, I guess what we will do is I'm gonna try to clear all of the stone manually. Oh, that ambient sound was scary. I'm gonna try to clear all the stone manually, and then I think for the deep slate, we're gonna create trenches around the side and put water in the trenches, just like we did for the parkour spiral. And then we are going to just use TNT bombers or something. But yeah, we definitely need to clear like 10 or something layers fully, because otherwise the trenchers won't have any space. Not YX Gaming. Did you like watching the desk just raise up, the camera go up? Do I need energy bars? Low key, I've had nothing to eat today, so I'm actually starving. Like, that's a hyperbole, of course. But yeah, no, I could use something to eat. What should I eat after stream? I actually kind of want to go get something a little more healthy. Like, not like I've had like fried chicken yesterday. I kind of want to have something more healthy. All right, we got 2 layers done over here. Let's go over here and we're gonna start the next 2. The only thing they fear is you, Giga Chad. Let's go. Are you not allowed to use Discord? Wait. Oh, you're not allowed to use Discord? Wessel actually left CJ. He just left to go. He muted. I think he's getting some food or something. So he is not here to tell that. But I'll tell you when he comes back. Oh, pickaxe is getting low. All right, we're gonna wait till it's down to 1 bar, and then I will switch out to my next pickaxe. Thank you for reminding me. Thank you very much. Very, very cool. I think this would be useful to just have at least like some footage of this. So I'm gonna record just a little bit of this. You can see how the frames instantly drop as soon as I start recording. I gotta figure out these settings because this is kind of a problem. What are those colored things in the background next to the play button? Those are my belts from Hapkido I did. So I actually did a martial arts in the past. As you can see, white belt, yellow belt, purple, green, blue, brown, red, black. So I got up to a first dan black belt in Hapkido and never went further than that. Also, I think the dojang that we did it at closed, unfortunately, because of COVID. So I never really got to go further. I think though about just the first on was what I wanted to stop at anyways, but there were people there that were like, oh, Wessel's back. So Wessel, CJ wanted to get some suggestions in chat for the PC or for the laptop because he was not able to join Discord. So if you want to like reply to that or anything. How do you record things in 4K on OBS Studio? That's as easy as just you know, I'm gonna actually stop recording. I got footage. That's as easy as just setting your canvas size to 4K. You should look at a tutorial on how to do it, but it's pretty easy. You just have to get your bit rate right. Link for the super smelter. If you just look up cubic meter ultra or ultimate super smelter, you'll be able to find it. Can you ask a question? Sure, you just did. I'm just kidding. So there's this joke that I always tell people. So they're like, hey, can I ask you a question? I'm like, you just did. Then they're like, can I ask you 2 questions? And I'm like, you just did. And then they go like, can I ask you 4 questions? That's I love doing that. I love doing that to people. Hey Thomas, what's up? Do I remember you? Thomas, your name is familiar. When was the last stream you were here at? I'm trying to remember when you were here last. It's kind of hard to just remember right off the bat. But if there was a stream you were here at before, please mention that to jog my memory. Do I like pineapple? I very much do. So CJ, Wessel's... Wait, what's the issue, Wessel? Oh, yeah. CJ, what's your budget range for the laptop? Because that's what Wessel is wondering. And your country. Because I guess that goes into the pricing of stuff. Do I like Rubik's Cubes? I have 33 Rubik's Cubes behind me. I hate... Oh, I'm just kidding. Yeah, Rubik's Cubes are a lot of fun. I like Rubik's Cubes. I'm actually not as into it as I used to be. I used to cube like all the time. And I kind of got out of it. I just keep them in the background because they're cool decoration. But aside from that, I never... Yeah, I never really got like super into it. Kind of been like a fun thing that I sometimes do from time to time. Thank you, Lucy, for the 1 pound. Lucy Taylor, thank you so much for the 1 pound. I'm trying to remember the currency. The song is giving you Stranger Things vibes. Yeah, I see how you think that. When are we gonna find diamonds, by the way? I guess we are at the right level for it. Zeno says yes. Thank you so much, Zeno, for the $2 super chat. That's super generous of you. And just yes to what? Yes to what? Have I ever gotten a Snapchat from a girl? Dustin, I'm gonna be honest, my Snapchat has, I think I have like 100 snaps in total. And I've had it for over 2 years. So I don't use Snap at all. So if someone sent me a Snap, I'm gonna be honest, I have no clue. I don't check it at all. I don't know, I never really got into it. I think I probably would want to, like, just to be able to communicate with friends, but I don't know, I just never really got into it. I usually just text. I'm like an old man. I text or call on the phone. I don't use all the new, like, stuff. Why am I mining up 500k? Yes! Let's go! Why am I mining 500k blocks? I am doing it because I need space for a new super smelter we're building. And this is like, you know, I could explode it, but I have this urge to just mine the blocks. So that's what we're doing. We're mining the blocks. We will explode the deep slate when it gets lower down. Just yes, Zeno? Just yes, it is. Just yes, it is. Make a world record netherite beacon. I think Ryan the Skyan might have a plan for that. So, I don't know what his strategy is. I think he is going to be, I think he said he was going to try to get a normal netherite beacon, then he's going to dupe the blocks after that. So we'll see, we'll see. No, this is Thailand. That's cool. All right, Dustin, all right. Nice diamonds. Yeah, those are the rare diamonds as well, because they're just the normal ores. That's because we're actually in the old chunks. All this deep slate used to be bedrock down there, so we are in the old chunk area. and that means we have a lot of old diamonds. So we are going to be finding a lot of those. I would imagine in this entire region, we'll probably get like 8 stacks of the normal diamonds. That's going to be my prediction. I think we'll get 8 stacks. That's also part of the reason why I want to actually mine it. I don't want to explode it because then we won't get the super rare ores. There are only so many places in the world where we can still get the rare ores, because everything is now like 1.18 chunks or up. So it's kind of like I want to take advantage of this as much as possible. You asked how many FPS I get yesterday. We're at 60 FPS right now, but for some reason when I start recording, my FPS just completely tanks. So I need to figure that out. I don't know why that is. It didn't used to always be this way. It might be like my encoding settings on Streamlabs. What is, for anyone who streams, what's like a good setting to have it on? Because I'm using software 2x4 or X264. X264. Should I be using my graphics card to encode instead? Like OBS or there's like NVENC new. Should I be using that instead of 264? I think 264 is intensive on the CPU. I just want to vibe to this song for a second. Good song. I'm gonna get a sip of water. Oh, how did I get so many levels, Con? I got all the levels. Actually, here, wait. We're gonna save this. Save this lapis. I got all the levels by doing /give XP 13,000. I'm kidding. No. I got all the levels from the Kronos V3 raid farm. It is currently the fastest raid farm that is out. It gives you about 460,000 emeralds an hour. For reference on XP, it gets you from level 0 to 2,000 in 1 hour. So I AFK'd there for approximately 250 hours to get 13,000 levels. And I do have plans in the future to go all the way to like 25,000 levels, maybe even 100,000 someday. But the thing is, somebody calculated that it would take like 500 real life days of AFKing at that farm to get to 100k. I don't know. I don't know if that's in the books for me. I mean, maybe if we play like Mog Swamp and have this world for like 30 years, then maybe that could be the books. Abdul, I don't know if that's supposed to be offensive or if that's like a compliment. Says I look like a Korean drama actor. Is that supposed to, like, because I'm not Korean, so I don't know if that's supposed to be like a compliment or not a compliment. I am you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Thanks, I guess. Thanks. I mean, I think if you look like an actor, then that's probably a good thing because it's hard to be an actor. How old is your Minecraft world? It is almost 3 years old. So I think in September, it is going to be officially 3 years old. I need to find the exact date that I opened this world. I think it would be, I'm trying to think, like, wait, how would I check? Probably I could check like an old file or something and it would have the date there. But the thing is, I switched over computers at one point, so I don't know if those files are still there. It's tough to know. I could probably still find it. You who knows, 21,863 is the cap. After that, it goes negative. So, Dustin, that used to be the case. However, that was actually removed. Now it is the, I think, 32-bit integer. So it's like 2 billion levels you can get to. So realistically, nobody's ever going to be able to get that. They did increase the cap, so we're good. We're good if we ever want to go, you know, to 100,000 levels. I feel like 100,000 levels would be so cool because it looks so cheaty. But then you tell people you actually got it legitimately. Be kind of cool. If there is a cap to XP, like 24,000 levels, I would definitely want to get that. That would be cool if there was a cap, just so you could say you have the max XP. Build the Kronos Ravager XP farm. It's better. Is it actually, Conbot? Is it actually? So this was my question. What if somehow you could set up multiple? Now, theoretically, you couldn't do this for a single player world, But let's say, theoretically, you could have, like, on a multiplayer server, you have, like, 8 players. You could then have 8 of those Ravager XP farms. And say that the XP from those farms doesn't get absorbed by the players collecting it, but it goes to one player. You could then have, theoretically, like, just a ridiculous XP farm. That would be like 8,000 levels in an hour or something crazy like that. I wonder if that would be possible. Or if there's, because I don't think there's a limit to how many raids can be going if they're going in different areas. So you would have those farms spread out. Now, let's be honest, it would be mad laggy. Like, this would be ridiculously laggy. The limit, Dustin, you're good, you're good. I actually just found that out when I was thinking about doing a video of trying to reach the max XP. But then I realized it was kind of a boring video, so I scrapped it. But, you know, I only learned that it goes to the 2 billion limit after starting that video. Hey, Matt, of course I remember you. What's up, dude? What's my favorite Minecraft mob? Either the Warden, because it's a super scary mob. I'm completely terrified of it. Or the Wither Skeleton. I like the Wither Skeleton because it gives you the Wither Skull, which basically just unlocks a ton of stuff in the game. And it's really useful for that sense. But then also, like, it's just a really cool mob because it has that 1 in 40 chance of dropping a skull without looting. And it's, I just love the concept of having a mob that, you know, has a really rare drop chance like that. It's really fun. Do I play on any other servers? A little bit on the Outcast server. It is a private server, but aside from that, not really. I'm mostly just on my single player world here. It's, you know, I'm okay with that. You know, like, it's, servers have never really been my thing. It doesn't feel like I'm playing by myself when I'm doing stuff like this, and we're streaming. It feels like this is like a community project. So I'm not really, you know, like, ever bored or lonely on the world or anything. You're not even done with the video yet? This guy is streaming. Oh, the next video. Dude, that's awesome. This is the second stream of our Giga project we have planned. Gillian, you told me your short got 1,300 views. Dude, that is actually epic. You know, I think shorts are like the best way to blow up on YouTube nowadays. If you can stay consistent with your shorts, you can get mad views, like just mad views. There was I'm not going to say the name of who it was, but I was talking with someone who is consistently able to get 1 million views a day on just doing YouTube shorts. And that is so mental, in my opinion. Like, it's so mental. I feel like that would be a really cool thing to get into. If you're ever trying to, like, you know, grow a YouTube channel, I would start with doing shorts for sure. Which country am I from? I am from the US. I've actually only ever been, when I was really young, when I was a baby, I went to Mexico. I guess with my parents, they did like a cruise back then. So I don't remember that at all, but technically I've been to Mexico. When I was 7, I went to El Salvador, and that was for like a mission trip. So we went there, and then when I was 15, maybe, we took a cruise through Alaska. The one cruise I've ever been on, and it was so fun. And we went through Canada for that. So I've been to Canada, the US, Mexico, and El Salvador. Do 69,420 levels. Wow, that would be pretty funny. That would be pretty funny, I'm not gonna lie. What's the tag pro planes for Garlic Circle? If you just go into the main server, pro planes, just at Garlic Circle, and then you're going to see that my account is called Ryan the Skyan. So Garlic Circle is just the server name. There's a long story behind that account. It is a weird account. It is a very weird account. I sound Dutch. Awesome. Awesome. You know, I can't say I know what a Dutch accent sounds like, but I guess that's cool. I guess that's very cool. A lot of people have said that I sound like either Bad Boy Halo because I say a lot of stuff like, oh my goodness, muffins. Oh yeah, you do. You definitely do, Wessel. Carrots or cooked pork? Cooked pork all the time. Cooked pork all the time. What's my IRL name? My IRL name is Walker. I've actually yet to meet another Walker. Kind of cool. Okay, so the Ravager farm is 360,000 points an hour without clumps. Clumps is cheating. So Dustin, I do use the clumps mod of carpet. It's basically called instant XP absorber. And what it does is all XP on the ground, instead of having it swirl around you, it just is collected instantly. I'm personally okay with it. I think it's kind of cool. It reduces lag and it also allows you to collect XP faster. So I personally use that. And the farm that I use, the Kronos V3, that is I think it's 2 million XP an hour. So my thought was, what if you had like 8 of those? You have a whole bunch of like players set up over a grid of the ocean. They're all running those farms, and all the XP that they collect goes to one player. Like you have water streams that transport the XP or something. You could then get like theoretically 16 million XP an hour, which would be the fastest possible farm. What time is it in my country? In Texas, it is 12:01 p.m. right now. I think we're going to go till about, I don't know how much longer we're going to go. We're probably going to go for about 3 hours today. And then tomorrow's stream will also probably be about the same thing. Actually, no. I'm sorry. We're not going to have a stream tomorrow. I have a haircut in the morning. So, no stream tomorrow. But there will be a shorts coming out tomorrow. Have I ever died on this world? No, I have not died on this world. It is a hardcore world. But if I did die on this world, I would start another one for sure. For sure. I think if I did start another one, I might do it in survival though. Because I feel like having the ability to die on a world would actually be kind of fun. Like imagine trying to get every death message, or maybe like you could just do more things if you can die. Like you can get back to spawn quicker. I feel like it would certainly give you some new opportunities and possibilities. That would be really cool. Be able to die on a world. Also, you don't have to have a totem in your offhand the whole time. How often do I hit the gym? Muscle flex? I hit the gym probably 3 times a week, maybe 4 times a week, but I also like do other things. So I try to go climbing once a week and I try to go biking once a week. So it's usually like 5 or 6 days I'm doing something active, and then there's just like a rest day, which is usually Sunday or something. Next stream is banned word is just gonna be word. Next stream's banned word is gonna be mining or something, or mine clearing, something that's gonna do with this, because I think we're definitely still gonna be mining these blocks away by next stream, but we'll see. I guess that's for future us to worry about. Thanks again for the membership. Of course, Matt. I think it was gifted to you by someone else, but it might have been Endercrafts. I don't know. Do I know that my diamond record has been broken? I do. And I honestly don't really care. I mean, like, it's cool and all that it's been broken, but, you know, it was bound to happen eventually. I think, I saw a video by Rec Rap recently. Isn't he going to be doing a record soon as well? He's trying to get like all the armor trims. That's going to be impressive. I think I'm going to try to get all the armor trims as well for some sort of video. But the thing is, that's 2,000 armor stands. And Breezy, you couldn't find the clan? You mean the Clash of Clans clan? And Breezy? It's spelled Viking Vengeance, no spaces. Viking Vengeance. Like that. I believe that's how I spell vengeance. That is my Clash of Clans clan. And if you search that clan, there should be 3 clans that pop up. Then there is a level 4 clan, and inside of that, my main account is called Big Buffet Boy. That is my Clash of Clans username. Yeah. Big Buffet Boy, if you can tell me what that's from, I'd be impressed. I'd actually be really impressed if you could tell me what that's from. Basically, the actor Liam Neeson, for a Super Bowl commercial a while back. What he did was he went and did a Clash of Clans commercial where Liam Neeson is known for his Taken series. He did some movies called Taken a while back. Basically like kind of a revenge movie, basically. And he's like, I will find you, and when I find you, like he's just this like super, you know, like intense guy. And he basically did a parody of that on the on Clash of Clans. He's like, big buffet boy, you raided my village, and now I will have my revenge. I will smother you with lots of dragons and barbarians. So I made my account name called Big Buffet Boy as a parody to that. That's what I came up with. And now I actually have lots of like alt accounts on Clash of Clans, and I just started calling them something like fat. So there's Fat Buffet Boy, there's like Obese Buffet Boy, there's Lofty Buffet Boy, Fatty Buffet Boy. I think we have Beefy Buffet Boy. We have a lot of Buffet Boys. I just came up with every single synonym for fat, basically. And those are all my alt accounts. So it's quite the unique thing. Do I play Clash Royale? I used to. I actually played it the day it came out, but I sort of stopped a couple of years ago. Haven't really gotten back into it. But it's a cool game. It's a cool game for sure. Spent a little too much money on that game. What town hall am I? I'm town hall 14. So how many days old is the hardcore world? We are on day 11,894. Now, I actually think very soon we're going to hit 12,000 as I'm going to be AFKing at the Wither skeleton farm. And for a lot of that, we are going to be, that's just going to be breezing past on the days. So yeah, we're going to probably hit 12,000 pretty soon. I think, should we do a special stream for 12,000? What do you guys think about that? Should we do a special 12,000 days stream? Maybe we could do that this Saturday, because we'll definitely hit it by this Saturday. We might even hit it before then, so we'll see. Maybe we do it on Friday or something. 12,000 days stream. Yes, we should. Okay, so typically we do a marathon stream. Now, I'm going to be honest, there is no way I couldn't do a 12-hour marathon stream. Potentially we do like 6 hours or something. That would be fun. That would be a lot of fun. We can make it a 6-hour marathon stream to celebrate 12,000 days. So that would mean we would have to start like 15 days before. We would have to start on day 11,985. Yes, you want to do a special stream? All right. That sounds awesome. Let's do it. We'll make it a fun deal. That would be really chill. Maybe we'll just keep it chill. Those usually get like super hectic, and then by the end of it, I'm like dead for the rest of the day. But I'm for sure going climbing on Saturday, so I can't be too dead for that. We'll see. That would be fun. It's been a little while since we've done one. I think we skipped 11,000 days. Oh, wait. You just learned that hostile chickens exist from jockeys, and carpet only... Oh, interesting. The limit would still be unbearable. Yeah, Dustin, that's insane, actually. That's crazy. What was I gonna say? Oh, yeah, you want to know an interesting thing about chickens? So chicken jockeys, this is actually like a trivia fact. They cannot lay eggs, and it was actually proven that a YouTuber was cheating with their Minecraft video, because one of the chicken jockeys that was in the video that they claimed to have gotten actually laid an egg, which they only lay eggs if they were spawned in. That's the only way they lay eggs. So it's actually a really interesting, hey, we got some diamonds. It's a really interesting way to see, like, if someone says they have a bunch of rare mobs, that's how you check. If their chicken lays eggs, then you know they spawned them in. If it doesn't, then you know they're legit. There's no way to spawn a chicken that doesn't lay eggs. I don't think. So I'm pretty sure, like, if it doesn't lay eggs, then you know it's legit. But also, sometimes you just got to give people the benefit of the doubt. It's not good to look at, like, everyone is like, they might cheat. Just a cynical way to look at it. You gotta go because Trehan just uploaded. Oh, what do you upload? What do you upload? What do you... Wait. Ryan Trehan. Oh, dude, I'm gonna watch his video after this. I'm a big fan of Ryan Trehan. He's one of my favorite YouTubers. Am I standing? I am standing. I am standing. Yeah, we'll spin around. We are standing, and I'm gonna get some water. Lomac, or Lennox, why am I not mining 3 layers at a time? I don't know. I feel like 2 is probably the quickest way to do it. I don't know. What is the fastest way to mine? I've always just found that doing 2 layers is really fast, so I usually just stick to this method. Do I stand at my desk? Well, it's both. So it can convert from a standing desk to a lower desk. So it really just depends, like, if what I'm in the mood for. No. Ryan, do I remember you? I do remember you. What's up, dude? Do I use any texture packs? I do. These are all my texture packs over here. In fact, we're gonna put hardcore hearts on. You saw I had I actually have this from the Hunters video. If the Hunters video is a really old one, but the way we did the Hunters video was it was on a realm, and realms don't let you do hardcore mode. So we had to have like a texture pack, and then if we just died, we would quit. So I still have the texture pack installed, which is kind of funny. You who knows the command to summon a chicken that doesn't lay eggs? A chicken followed you yesterday. You killed... Wait, there's a command to do that? It's actually weird. Sorry if you use caps. Anime gamer, I forgive you. Forgive you. All right, we are almost done with the... Oh! 20 durability. I'm pushing it there. I am pushing it there. That was low. Oh, boy. I just looked down and saw that it was completely black for a second. Oh, boy, that was close. That was a really close call. 20 durability. If I had looked down like a second or two later, it would have been broken. We definitely break like 20 blocks a second. Oh my gosh, that could have been so bad. Do I have a girlfriend? I do not. I do not. Dang, you're close. You're pushing it. That I would not have gone that close with the pickaxe had I realized how low I was. That was an accident there. But you know, that's playing it risky. Playing it risky. All right. Let's see. What are we at? Oh, we're out of food. Let's get some pork chops. There we go. And we are going to place those. Boom. Pick that up. Throw that out. Put that away. Line that up. Eat that up. Matt, I know. I think I know who you're talking about. That guy is so salty. He's a try-hard for sure. And I really don't acknowledge the stuff that he does for that reason. Which mountain bike do I have? I have a Giant Trance V3, 29-inch. So I love the bike. It's like a rear suspension, dropper seat, that sort of stuff. It's a lot of fun. Do I go to a climbing gym? Yeah, so there's I go to like Crux. It's called Crux. It's a climbing gym. It's really fun. You know, I don't know if I'm like that into climbing to actually get a membership, because memberships are mad expensive, but you know, it's a lot of fun. Oh, you're in school right now? Dude, okay, if you're in school, don't get in trouble or anything. Like, if you're on a break, that's all good, but if you're supposed to be doing a class, I can't condone you skipping class. Said your pick was broken. I know, Thomas. I should have looked at the chat. I think my brain just didn't it glazed over all those messages that were saying like, Wunba, your pick is gonna break. I feel like that was a little close. We can mine about 6,000 blocks per pickaxe. You love the videos. It's so cool. I'm glad you do, Amel. I'm glad you do. Why are we mining so much? We are clearing out a massive space for a super smelter that we're going to be building. So right now we are just we're clearing all that away. We're gonna do all the stone by hand, but once we get to the deep slate, we're gonna use TNT for that, because it is just a little too much to do by hand. Can I give you a hey? Sure. Hey. What's up, Naruto? Matt, yeah, no, I don't care. I think if you want to do records, basically what you need to do, you should be the one to create the records. I think, for example, what RecRap is doing is really smart. He's being the one to start the whole farming trend of like getting 1 million items in 100 days. That was a thing that he started. And then there's also stuff like the armor trims that he's doing. He's the one who's starting that. I think it's generally just smarter to be the one starting the records as opposed to like trying to copy it, just YouTube wise. But for sure, like if my thought about like, you know, taking inspiration or using the same video idea, basically, just try to change it up a little bit. And then I think it's totally fine to essentially just copy what somebody else did, as long as you change stuff up. YouTube, that's basically all YouTube is a bunch of people doing the same ideas over and over. So as long as you can change it up, put your own spin on something, I think that's totally cool to, you know, use the same idea somebody else came up with. Can I do some dad jokes? Oh. Okay. This one, you're gonna think I'm like in elementary school for saying it, but why didn't the toilet paper cross the road? It's so... because it got stuck in a crack. It's so bad. All right, let's think what else we got. All right, okay, I have a riddle here. Wait, how am I supposed to say this? Okay. Where do you go? Or, okay, wait, why do you go in a corner if you're cold? Why do you go in a corner if you're cold? This isn't really a joke, this is more of a riddle. Why do you go in a corner if you're cold? Wait, no way. Oh my gosh, we are almost 69% of the way to 1 million subscribers. That's so funny. We have to get 31,000 subscribers to get there. Because it's 90 degrees. Exactly right. All right, let's think. Okay, there was this one I've heard before. I've said this on stream. Okay, so I'm trying to think how I say it so I don't butcher it. Okay. So I was checking my email the other day and I noticed that somebody was sending me a whole bunch of backwards maps in my email. It turns out it was just spam. Hey, what's up? Digato, welcome to stream. Good morning to you as well. Good morning. It's actually the afternoon for me now. It is. Let me show you. That was such a grand way of opening the the curtains. Yeah, it's the afternoon over there. I'm gonna close this because it kind of messes up the lighting, but there we go. Yeah, it kind of messes up the lighting, so I'm gonna keep it closed. But yeah, no, it's the afternoon for me now. What are the most iconic farms in the world? Iconic would probably be something like the raid farm, like something that we built a long time ago but still use. And it's kind of the interesting thing about the world is we build all these farms, but then we later upgrade them. So it's like my oldest farms I don't use anymore. Am I standing and playing? Amon, thank you for the 44 rupees. Yes, I am. I installed a standing desk the other day, and basically just for, you know, like health reasons, to be a little more active while working. I might try to put like one of those walking treadmill things underneath. That just something really small to stay active with. Haven't really figured that part out. Did we finish the wither farm yet? Yes, we did. I can show it to you running if you're wanting to see it. Maybe we finished this layer and then we've been going for almost 3 hours. So yeah, let's finish this layer. Then what we'll do is we will go run the wither skeleton farm. And then would you guys want to close out stream today by playing a game of chess? What's my best build? Personally, I think the best build once it's finished will be the Castle Island. However, the best build that I really like right now is definitely the end base. So I would say like, yeah, probably the end base, but the Castle Island, once we finish that, I just need to figure out a way to motivate myself, because the Castle Island has been going on for almost 2 years now, and I can't motivate myself to do it. Like, I've literally just had it sitting there for the longest time. It's like a disease that's just in the back of my mind. I'm just thinking about it all the time. I can't sleep. It's just there, and it's unfinished. Oh, I love this song. Great song. Got your outside view, calling up Rainbolt to find out your exact location, meeting with two. all right, that's awesome, Dustin. If you want a better way to find my location, look at the last video, and then go to the part where I play the Ryan Trahan music and I'm biking, because you can see a lake. And I think that's going to give you a lot better of a location to find. I bet you Rainbolt would be able to find my location in like 5 minutes or less with that. I legitimately do. But also, location's not something I'm super worried about. Like, you know, I was watching this other YouTuber who's like way larger. He's got like 5 million subscribers, and he literally showed his house address on stream, or just in a video that like millions of people watched. He's totally fine. I think also, like, I think we'd be fine. You've been watching me for 4 years? That's awesome. I've only had my channel for 2 years. I'm kidding. That is awesome that you've been watching for a long time, though. But I've actually not even had the channel for 2 years. But maybe you've been watching for 2 years. What is my elo? I am 1,000, I think like 66 or something. I was at 1070 yesterday, but then I ended up losing a game. So we're almost 1,100. I really want to get to 1,100 on stream sometime. How are you going to know if you've mined 500k? Well, we will know once we just clear this entire place out. That is going to be 500,000 blocks. Somebody calculated the volume of it. So we just have to clear the whole thing and we'll be good. Liz, you just committed to college. Liz, congratulations. That is so awesome. That is a big commitment. I'm sure you will enjoy it, though. I'm sure you will. I hope that you have a great time in college. That's actually it's a big thing to commit to. So great job. How do you turn on and off shaders so quick? I'm assuming you mean like this. That is from the sodium mod. I have a hotkey. It is the letter K, and every time I press K, it basically just updates it. Hey, what did you miss? Cubing, so we have cleared out this whole area here. Wait, I need to check. We're almost at the end of the synthwave music. Here, let's go somewhere in the middle so it doesn't autoplay like a copyrighted song. All right, cool. Location noted, target secured. Awesome, Dustin. Awesome. Yeah. Hey, I think I need to warn you, Dustin. I am a legal black belt, which means I'm a certified weapon. So, don't get too close. You be careful now, Dustin. For your sake, you don't want to find my real location. Legal weapon. It's just a flex. It's a flex. Do I run fabric or forge? I run fabric. You're from Hungary. Awesome, Eniko. Awesome. Ooh, we got more diamonds. Let's go. Okay, that gets us up to 20. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Dustin, for the continued support. You think you mean to say Iris? Oh, is that an Iris feature? I thought that was sodium. Maybe the mod or the shaders hotkey, that might be Iris. I think you're right. Don't you already have a super smelter underneath the ocean monument? Look where we are. We are underneath the ocean monument. My super smelter has been blown up. At the beginning of stream, we absolutely just blew this thing up. And now I have to build a new one. I don't have a super smelter right now, so I absolutely must build a new one. So that is what we're doing. We're building a new one today. Please show stats. Oh, let's actually check that. Yeah. Okay, times mined. 120,000. So we were at like 77,000 earlier today. So that means we've done almost 50k blocks. I will off stream probably try to get that up to like 150k. Hopefully by Thursday's stream. I think we are going to stream on Thursday. Pretty sure. So yeah, hopefully I can get that up a little bit and we can, you know, have most of this mined out by then. How does this not get boring for you? Slither Skull. So every once in a while, I just have this urge to mine a pit like this. So I think at least for like 10 hours, I don't get bored of mining this pit. And also just chatting with people is definitely entertaining. That really helps. You know, like if I was just by myself, I would need to watch a video or something to do this. Like I couldn't just do this with listening to nothing or whatever. But chatting with you guys definitely helps a lot. Yo. You're a black belt for you. Oh, that's awesome. That well, maybe we'll have a fight to the death. Metaphorically. With our martial arts. Metaphorically. What's my favorite Minecraft block? My favorite Minecraft block, Hitmaster, is the block of netherite. I like the block of netherite because I had to collect a whole bunch of it for the netherite beacon. Oh, it's a valuable block to me. I very much enjoy it. Am I going to stream tomorrow? I have a haircut tomorrow, so I'm not going to stream then, but there will be a new shorts video coming out, so stay tuned for that if you want to check that out. Brave Buffalo, how long do I plan on doing YouTube? Brave, if I can keep a consistent income with YouTube, like enough to just live by myself and whatever, then for the foreseeable future, like at least, I don't want to go too far ahead, but at least like 5-10 years. There's no reason to stop. Like, I have to have a job doing something, and this is an enjoyable job. So it's like, might as well just do it for a while. Oh, keep an eye on the pickaxe. Thank you. Okay, next pickaxe. We are almost done mining this whole thing out. And then we're going to go check out the Wither skeleton farm. Let's go. Super mega. We just got an 8-pack. There should be one for try. Yeah. There should be 2 Minecraft boards. That would actually be so funny, Matt. That would actually be hilarious. That's actually what we should do. We should have 2 record boards. I think unofficially that's what's been going on. Dustin. Where you're going with this, I think, is getting a little out of the stream like friendliness. So I don't want to continue down that road, but I appreciate the super chat. Do I speak hungry? I am very hungry right now. I'm gonna get like a sandwich or something after stream. No, I don't speak Hungarian. Oh my gosh. I don't know if that's like, if that's an offensive joke to make, by the way, like if you're from Hungary and you don't want me making that joke, I won't make it anymore. But if you don't mind, then I'll keep doing it. This is the frog. This is a massive hole we have to mine out. 500,000 blocks is no joke for real, but it's definitely doable in like 2 or 3 days if we really grind it out. I think Ryan the Skyan, he did something like a 2.2 million block hole by hand. It took him like very, very long time. So it's definitely a lot of work for sure. Oh, yo, somebody's trying to come in. All right, guys. Shoot, you gotta stop. Okay. Well, anyways, let's see. We got 5 layers left. I think I'm gonna do that later. I think I'm gonna do the 5 layers later. But yeah, we are making very good progress here. This is looking very nice. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pause the replay recording because I will be doing more of this later today, and I want to be able to continue that. But okay. All right, we're gonna go show you the Wither skeleton farm because it is very awesome. So let's head over there real quick. No TNT. Malbert, we are gonna do TNT for the deep slate levels, just not for the stone, because I do want to get this statistic up a little bit more. We're at 122,000 right now. I want to get it up to like 300k if I can. Do I know what type 1 diabetic is? Isn't that when you're born with diabetes? Type 2 is, I think you get it after you were born. Isn't type 3 Alzheimer's? For Alzheimer's? I don't know how you say that. I think that's what type 3 is. Okay. Let's throw all of these out. I do kind of want to save these ores. They're kind of valuable. Maybe we'll put these into a shulker real fast. All right, and for those of you wanting to see the Wither skeleton farm, here we go. Whoa, I got launched there. Let's go ahead and get our sword out for this farm. And we are going to turn this on. Now, I do have to use a command. This is just a auto-clicker command. So I'm going to go here and do /player Wunba attack interval 12. So now I'm attacking every 12 ticks with my sword. I'm going to turn this volume down because this is kind of loud. All right, and as you will see, there are a bunch of Wither skeletons that are going to start coming through the portals. And this is where it gets awesome. It just keeps ramping up speed more and more and more. It's going to get crazy in a second. And then once I kind of get launched by this thing in a second, I might have to go backwards a little bit. Once I get launched by this thing, I am going to then start killing these Wither skeletons. I think I'm killing them. Yes, I am. Okay, you can see by the XP. So I'm killing these Wither skeletons. Their items are then shot across this thing, and then the swords are burnt in there. Everything comes down here where we have these storages that are full of everything. Why is coal ending up in there? Is there a shulker box here? Oh, I need to put a shulker in there again. Okay, wait. Let's do that right now. Player Wunba stop. What mods do I use? I have a whole list of mods here. The ones you can't see that are under there are carpet mod, continuity, and enhanced block entities. And then everything else you should be able to see. Right there. Perfect. All right, let's actually get that working real fast. Let me get a shulker. Did I get the striders? I did, and I will show you in just a second once I get this working. So we need to... Here, we need to get here. Yeah, there we go. And then we need to place that. Perfect. Okay, so right here now, all this coal is going to be going through. And we should be good. We should be good. Oh, not another Enexo. No. This is not... this is actually not a Enexo 4 design. This is a design by Fortune Diamond. It is a really cool design. I'll show you how it runs in just a second. Once we actually get this working. There we go. I'm attacking. Perfect. Can I please tell webcam brand with model number? Is it better today, the webcam, by the way? Because I increased the bitrate. It might be better. It is a Depstech 4K. All right, so anyways, yes, this is a design by Fortune Pickaxe. What's happening is we have our storage here. Then down below, we have a strider farm here. And this basically stops skeletons from spawning on this platform. Oh, shoot. I need to remove that fire. It stops skeletons from spawning on this platform because the skeletons can kill these iron golems, and we don't want that to happen. So we have that. And then all these Wither skeletons, they go through this portal, which they then go to the overworld, and they end up in a portal that drops them out right here in front of us, where we can get the looting effect, and we can also get the XP from them. So we get a whole bunch of stuff from these guys, and it is a really, really good farm. I'm going to be AFKing this like overnight for the next couple of days to get enough coal for my projects. So yeah, it's gonna be really cool. But that is the Wither skeleton farm. So let's actually stop attacking there. And yes, I am. Yes, I am. Okay, so guys, we are going to call it a day here. I hope you enjoyed watching stream. I will be live again on Thursday, and there is also we're going to be in the Discord VCE after stream. So if you do want to tune in for that, look forward to seeing you there. If not, that is all good. I'll see you on Thursday. And wow, my gosh, that is getting loud. Here. That is getting really loud. What the heck? What the heck? Let's get away from that. But yeah, we're going to call it a day here. I hope you guys enjoyed. I will see you on Thursday. There's a short coming out tomorrow. And yeah, goodbye, everyone. We're going to... Brave Buffalo, will I ever do another collab? Potentially in the future, not 100% sure. We're going to just end by waving our arms. Dancing to the music. Still streaming. We're ending here. Wait. I gotta go full webcam. This is like the most lame, just dancing.